The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 33 Celsius.
Nope, someone's off already.
I'll let you go down the straight, mate. Oh, no, I won't.
G'day guys, welcome to
I lifted. Oh.
race night.
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to
smashed.
serve it.
We've got a 2-hour enduro around Bathurst tonight, which is going to be a bit of fun. Sort of rushing to get out here a little bit.
Wait up for me, Michael. I want your toe.
Good on you.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Mike.
I'll
We've
return
got
the favour.
28 minutes to settle up.
We're clear, front and back.
Right up. But yeah, 2-hour enduro tonight around Bathurst in our Ferraris as a team. So we got 4 cars, potentially 5 cars out on the track tonight. Well, I haven't been in the Ferrari for a few weeks now because we've been concentrating on the supercars. Okay, David. You close enough there, Baz?
I think so. Yep, 0.9. Go for it, mate.
Right up.
Oh, the car's slippery.
David. Can't get Facebook working for some reason, so we're running with Twitch and YouTube only tonight.
Catching the guy in front.
Saying it, how are you?
Gave him 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, doing well, thanks, mate.
Whoa.
The leader has just done a 205.05. The leader has just done a 204.37. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. The leader's just done a 203.72.
If I can merit. Expect him anyway.
Yellow flag, watch out.
The reverse is out. Jesus Christ.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Got past 80. Take 5. Same Whitaker. Thanks, Mike. All good.
P5, that lap was a 204.93.
haven't put a lap in yet.
Better get on it then, sunshine.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. That's a new fastest lap for Merit, 203.52.
Watch out, Baz. That was a big one.
Sure was.
Oh, yeah.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him.
Still PB.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and carry a bit of extra pace through that time, and it didn't quite work out. I need to get onto the back of a tow. All the guys that are getting good times at the moment will be getting a good tow. There's probably a good 4 or 5 tenths in a tow around here, in these cars.
You on a hot lap, Matt?
Yeah, but you go. I probably won't catch you anyway.
I'll just come out the pits.
That's alright. Just keep going, man. It's all good. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Just spun anyway.
The track is very hot.
Fastest lap for Merit, 203.48.
The Merit's
203.4.
I'm waiting for Turner to just fire it up.
Come through, Frank.
Go, come on.
B6. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Sorry, mate.
Getting cramps.
You fucking dickhead! Cunts to come out of the pits and just want to dawdle around like they're going to the shops.
Good to have you back, Andrew.
Thanks, mate.
Missed you.
I was literally about to say that.
Got a lot of bent up anxiety at the moment.
That's it. We're here, mate. We're here.
Let it out, mate.
Track is definitely getting hotter.
Yeah, it's getting slippery, that's for sure.
I'm struggling to get it turned in up at the top of Mountain Straight.
The guy ahead's lap time is a 204.78.
I'm just understeering everywhere at the moment.
Good time though, Yanni.
Take care, there's a car approaching.
Does anybody want Dave as the spotter if he jumps in?
Who is the spotter?
Kirby.
Oh, Curbs.
Sorry, man.
Hey, man.
He's watching on the stream.
Yeah, tell him to jump on Discord.
Just jump on my one, mate, and then you can spot for everyone.
Oh, I just hit the wall. Back. Need to get to toilet.
Thanks, Bess.
Hey guys, race control here. Would everyone be alright with me doing the pre-race announcement now, or would they want me to wait until gritting up?
Later.
Later. Yeah, later please.
All right, Dave.
Follow you, Andrew. Thanks, mate.
I'd already committed that. It's all good.
Okay, Mike, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Plenty fast now then.
7th position.
What's the go with tyres, do you reckon, Yanni? Do you reckon you're going to swap tyres in this race, or?
No, I don't want to.
Right up.
I can help it.
The guy in front has just done a 204.89.
14 minutes left.
Oh, please don't get in my way.
Oh, that's right, mate.
No.
Quick mic check, please.
We responded to you, but not ahead.
God damn it. I was 3 tenths up there and I stuffed it up because I thought I was going to catch on the back of someone else.
Track is actually cooling down a little bit. When I say a bit, I mean 0.6 of a degree.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That lap was a 204.70.
Thanks, Luke.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 204.78.
Okay, boys, I'm back. How long have we got?
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Right, 13th. Not happy with that. $14th, that's better.
Mate, I'll give you a tow.
Watch him clear left.
Yeah, mate, cheers. I'm actually on a good lap of you. This will help.
I'll let you go.
Blue flag.
I'll brake on the inside, well before the corner.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
You broke way too early then, like the supercar.
Oh, I know I did, yeah.
No, I did too.
You on a flyer, Michael?
Nah.
Okay.
Thanks, Frank.
2058. I'll get out of your way, Yanni.
No, keep going. No, yeah, you can come
Blue
in
flag.
slipstream.
Yeah.
That would be glorious.
We got one coming up on us here, Bess.
Who is it?
Thanks, Tony.
Bevan.
Blue flag.
Slippery, isn't it? In some spots
Wait
like
for
that.
you, Michael.
Yeah, I'll jump on the back here.
Coming.
Sorry guys, I tried.
Yep, I'm good.
Sorry guys, I tried to cut out as quick as possible.
I'm good.
Close enough?
Yep.
Just tell me when you want me to pull out, okay?
Right.
Oh, there's a PB and I'm done. Fuck that.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
That's right.
Probably 2 seconds slower than what you guys are doing, but I'm fucking happy with it.
E9.
Oh, so much traffic. You with me, mate?
Yeah.
There's 40 plus cars.
Yellow flag.
Oh.
You still in the slim?
No, I am.
Still up?
No, I'm down now. I have to dodge Richard.
I hit him, so I got a 0x.
Ah.
I'm almost exactly 2 seconds slower than Yanni.
Thanks, guys.
Baz, if
Get
you
it
want
back off
to
here,
come into
Harris.
pits, I'll give you a tow.
Yep.
You behind me or in front of me?
I'm coming. I don't know.
Oh, there you are.
Behind you. Okay, let's go.
9 minutes to go, boys.
Yeah, I need a decent
All
time.
clear on pit
Flex
exit.
the
You can
limit.
push now.
Got a bit of clear track, yep.
The track temperature's falling. It's now
Track
31
temperature fell,
Celsius.
31.
Oh, there.
Not really, but anyway.
Back. Ah.
Get the fuck out of the way, man.
Yellow flag, caution.
Go for it, mate.
New fastest lap for Merit, 203.32.
Wow.
Yellow flag.
Yes.
Flash the lights.
Oh, I've gone wide. I'll stay up high. Struggling.
There's traffic behind, watch your mirrors. Blue flag. Clear right. Are you okay? There's traffic behind, take care. The guy behind has just done a 204.91.
Hey,
Hey, mate.
how we travelling?
Oh, we're travelling.
Chloe?
Yep.
What is going on here? It's just... That's better.
Cheers, Paul.
How you travelling, mate?
Good.
In the zone.
Yeah, clearly. I don't think you can't hear me, can ya?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh shit, sorry man, I was on mute. Oh, good man. Do you want to stay in this track? When I get past me, I'll pull over to the right.
I'll stay right.
Yep.
Clear right.
It's up to the other guys, man. If you're gonna, if you're gonna spot for me, if we're gonna talk too much, we can jump in car 1 or 2 or something. Yeah, as long as the other guys don't mind if you're chatting to me.
There's a lot of us on
Sector
today,
1 is
Matty, so...
0.9
Yeah,
off
no,
the
I'll jump in
pace.
the other chat with Tomo. He's gonna spot for me, so.
Alright, boys, we'll see you after the race.
Alright, good. mate.
He's welcome to jump in and chat.
What's that?
You can jump in over and check on us. He's
Yeah.
welcome, yeah, you know what
Your
I mean.
exit's clear.
Yeah.
Don't cross the white line.
Good evening, boys.
Jake,
Hi,
how are
mate.
you?
Hey, mate.
Well, thank you.
Yanni, what position are you in?
Third.
Well done, mate.
I was 0.3 of a second up, and then I hit the fucking wall.
I'm in that stupid 13th position again.
God, I'm sweating my ass off already. There's no fucking airflow in this room.
I don't know why I found that so
I
funny.
just turned the fan up.
There's a car approaching. Don't
My
cross the
little
white
desk
line.
fan fucking
On your
said
right.
the other day.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Anyway,
Clear right.
Hey Tom, I'll jump in that car 1.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. Good luck, guys.
See you, mate.
You too, mate.
See you after the race.
Because Matty's got his own spotter, personal spotter.
Probably had his own spotter the other night too.
Yeah. How long we got to go, Dave?
7 seconds. About 4 seconds.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I won't get this lap in, will I?
if you're on one, you'll get it in.
Nah, check the flags out.
That's a bit rude.
Yeah. I just missed it.
Tell you what, this setup with 82 litres feels fucking nice.
I know, I love it.
I haven't driven it with a full tank. Well, I definitely 55, but not 80 odd.
Right, well done.
Back, Yanni.
Thanks, man.
Yanni P3, Michael, you're P9, Harry P13. Who else we got?
Andrew.
Henry, where is he?
22.
P25,
5, 4.
25, and then,
Oh yeah, 25. Yep.
and then Matty.
Oh, someone pipped me right on the end, bastard.
Where's Matt?
23rd.
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 Oh, it says P. Whitaker.
Everyone does.
It says pro
Ah,
in front.
Pro. whoever's-
ah, right.
Pro,
Pro Whitaker.
pro Matt Whitaker tonight, not
Yeah.
not average Matt Whitaker.
Alright, let's stay out of trouble the first 10 laps, yeah?
Yeah,
Avoid
Yeah,
your
man. Avoid all shit.
be there at the end.
Are you guys doing the full
Yeah,
fuel? I can't change it yet.
82 litres.
44 starters.
Can you guys change your setup yet?
Yeah, but if you've got Tomo's spotting for you, you'll have to click the little green thing at the top right.
Oh, yep, cool. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't.
Everyone got their
Highest ranked
auto pit on?
Pro-Am guys in 11th.
So full fuel and diff preload was at 130, wasn't it?
There's a Pro-Am guy in 6th.
Yeah, Daniel.
Oh, is there?
Birchall. Yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel Birchall.
He's improved out of sight, that guy. I mean, out of sight. Cunt.
Brake hacks.
Almost choked on my chicken. I'm literally sitting here eating dinner, boys.
Alright, is everyone good for me to do the pre-race announcement now?
Yep.
Good luck.
Nah, later.
Yeah.
So, wait for the green flag and then do it.
Alright, good evening and welcome to the Gentlemen's Club final
How's the
round
Bears feeling?
of the GT3s.
Hey,
We
mate.
have a 2-hour race tonight with 2 fast repairs. 25 incident points will get you your penalty, and then every 7 after that. Everyone has, that I can see, except for one, done a qualifying lap, so good luck, good job. So that one person can please start from the pits.
Which you can't do.
Instant comms are to be kept
That's the end of the session. P9.
minimal, with the exception
This guy would have got it
admin
right by
or
now,
race
right?
control, etc. Pitting in, I'm on a hot lap, blah, blah, blah. One thing I'm going to stress, if there is a crash and the track is blocked, please be quick as possible to get onto the comms and let race control know.
Fuck that shit.
We have live
alright?
race control, so you need something reviewed, let me know. There's 2 of us in here, but I think I'm the only one that will both be talking to you. No abuse or swearing will be tolerated on comms. One warning,
Turn your cars off.
and then you're out. Please use the fast lane in pit so everyone can see their pit box. If
You guys starting
crash,
full fuel?
then hold
Yep.
your brakes. That is something I cannot stress enough here. Do not try and recover in traffic. Penalties will apply for unsafe rejoining.
Blah, blah, blah,
Where
blah, blah.
safe as possible to redress, please do so if you disadvantage another driver through an incident. Blue flags are to be respected. Lap cars are to stay predictable and leave room where possible and not impeding lead lap drivers. Lead lap drivers, it is your responsibility to make a safe overtake. iRace and black flags will not be cleared. Serve your penalties. Let's go through the sponsors. Rockdale, Volkswagen,
John
Sharp
Merritt,
Extensive
always been in a
IT,
BMW.
Flash Graphics, Stone Cold Racing, Adam St. John and the
Yeah, I thought-
Wundry
is he in a
Hotel, Ocular
McLaren
Air
now?
Photography, Simple Sim Computers,
No, he's in a
LJ Hooker, Ganadar, Motor Focus, Quality Scale Model,
Saying McLaren on the
Central Coast,
Merritt
Motor
and
Group,
McLaren.
Fleet
Paul
and
Turner.
Corporate.
Turner used to be in.
BMW.
Yeah, used to be in a
Please
McLaren.
respect your fellow competitors,
Turner's in a BMW.
enjoy and everyone have a great race.
The great race.
I'd say he's probably clear enough in the championship that he can take the penalty.
P9. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
All good or?
Man, there's a lot of talking going on.
I'd suggest
Yeah,
start on
it's
the
heaps, eh?
start at the back of the grid, mate, because the
We
pit
need to
lane is
follow
an
car
issue with
number
high
79,
racing, so
the right column.
start on the grid.
Yeah, I thought so. I'll just go back a bit.
Alright, good luck, fellas.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck,
We need to catch up
Good
to
luck,
car
guys. Let's
number
get it up.
79.
After it, eh?
Yeah, get it, boys. Get it.
Get in there, Lewis.
Yeah, I'll be
Does it
happy
go
with
green
that if
just
you start at the back toe and just,
No, it's
hold
not
back
finished
a
straight,
little
mate.
bit. Don't disadvantage yourself
I'll
too much,
tell you when
mate.
the guys go.
Oh, there's so much talking.
Just go around.
Fuckhead off the track already.
Go around me, mate. I've got wheel issues.
I'm focused on your car at the moment.
All right, Mike, are you ready? Watch for the lights.
Go.
You there, Tomo?
Yeah, mate.
Slowing right the fuck down.
Jesus.
Whoa, there's fucking.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
idiots.
Green.
Look at that. I just
Oh,
damaged
the
your car.
The leader's
Check out
slowed right down.
before the start finish line.
There's a big pile up in Murray's corner.
Great job, Yanni. Where?
How's my car, Tomo?
Yeah, looks fine.
Keep the chatter down a little bit.
McDonald
So
is now leading.
Can you have a look at what caused the check-up race control? Maybe some penalties need to be issued if it was ridiculous driving.
Yeah, copy.
Spinner at the S's.
Incident in the dipper. It looks like it's
Calls
Nichols.
off at the S's.
Good night. That was almost gone.
Don't push too hard, get a feel for the car.
Thanks, cunt!
Yep.
P10.
Oh well, there's a fast repair for ya.
Car left. Clear left.
Did left, mate.
Sorry, Tim,
Well
not
done,
being
Mike.
technical.
Nice move, mate.
Dangerous,
Clear, car right. Still there. Clear right.
Tracks blocked.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, someone's on their roof.
Yeah, I can't get past. Fuck, I'm blocked in here.
Tracks blocked.
Car right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in the cutting. We think it might be
Probably
Odak.
check that as well. Not sure who it was.
Is that a safety car?
Copy that. Looking now.
I'm pretty sure that was netcode, Daniel. Oh, what the fuck just turned me around under a safety car?
The stewards have warned us for cutting
No,
the track.
you're just a
Keep it
safety
between the
car.
white lines.
What are you doing?
Michael, call it out to race control.
Race control just got turned around under
We've
yellows.
called into the pits by the stewards for repairs. There's an incident in Skyline. It looks
Okay.
like Welch.
23.
23, I think.
63.
Sorry, 63.
Guys, if you can change your engine maps to 12.
Oh,
Yep, end up on
I've got
that.
anything. Oh, is that the
apologies.
traction control? No, don't have that mapped.
What is going on?
Did anything change, Michael?
Just a fast repair and fill me up, mate.
Want to catch up into the pack?
Fast repair on. Fuel 66 litres.
Thanks, mate.
Fill you up.
Actually, you might as well do tyres as well.
Tyres?
Are you spotting for me, Tomo? You signed in as spotter?
I am now.
Heads up. There's a car exit in the pits.
Alright, pit
Tyres
lane's
checked.
plate. I'm just trying to work out if I should do tyres or not.
B26.
Wait till it's open.
Wait till it's open, man.
Yeah.
You'll get black flag.
Yeah.
2-hour race.
yeah,
You're going to do it under safety car. You might as well. It's the best time to do it.
Yeah, but wait for the pits to open.
I'll have
There's
to
an
do it on the
incident
next
in
lap.
Griffin's Bend. It looks like Merritt and
So
Turner.
I turned Daniel around, but it was definitely netcode because I didn't touch him. He just spun right in front of me.
But it was getting really messy there. It was ugly.
Race control, I was already in the pits under tow. Now I've got an end to close pit as the pits are closed.
Oh, suck shit.
Okay, that sounds like a iRacing glitch.
Oh, bullshit.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, you
I
definitely
don't
got
know
into
if
the
I can
17.
clear that due to being
Oh, I did touch him, did I?
iRacing black flag.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, right. I didn't even feel it.
I'm just having another look at it now.
Did you get a contact?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Hey David, when you get a chance, can you look at my rear end and see how ugly it is?
Sure.
Yeah, Tomo, how's the car looking?
I can't believe
Not
Got
bad.
those truthful looks at your rear end, or?
You got a little tiny bit of
The gap
damage at the
behind is
front,
now
on the front wing.
0.6.
I got rear-ended when on the start. Everyone checked up.
Yeah, well, Merritt literally stopped to a halt as he was in the last corner.
I actually do think that was netcode, Michael.
Yeah, I didn't feel it or touch him, I don't think.
Yeah.
This Joe Baldwin dude's like, oh, I feel like he's going to run up into me. Keeps getting so close.
Do you need me to turn off your tyres and stuff?
Just check them. I think they're off.
How do I do that? Through garage?
Actually, Dave, can you turn tyres off?
Yeah, hang on.
If you're spotting, you can do
You're
it
gonna
through that relative screen, I think.
Yeah, tyres coming off. Off.
Hey Andrew, do I have a damaged rear wing?
I don't have a relative screen.
Rear door tyre looks alright.
Okay, Mike,
Yes,
hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Sorry.
I'll save a fast repair then.
Oh, yep, sweet.
You should be able to do it.
Yeah, cool.
Tyres off, fuel on.
Yeah, tyres are off, fuel on. You're adding
Auto
71 litres at the moment.
Yeah, auto pit should do that.
Yep.
So many cars in front of me.
Do you want a fast repair?
Yeah. May as well use it if I'm in there.
Yeah, barrier not worth a fast repair, mate.
Roger that, thank you,
Or
sir.
maybe not.
Not a problem.
The gap in front is
I'm gonna
now
take it
0.8.
Hey Matty, Chris, you do realise you're in our channel?
Yeah, we came back
Yeah.
because we wanted to be team players, mate. I just thought because we're rookies, we'd talk too much and piss everyone off.
Just keep it to essential chat on the restarts,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit noisy when everyone starts talking, so...
Just call if there's a car inside, outside, whatever.
Yeah, no, we'll just keep it basic.
Thanks, boys.
Go past Glenn.
Whittaker just dummied going into the pits like a,
Cheers, man.
I don't know, the verb to use.
pit lane is open, Angus.
Yeah, going in.
You should take tyres, man.
Right, Dave, turn the tyres on.
Unlimited.
On, what's your speed?
Tyres.
Pit lane speed limit is 50
You might
kilometers per hour.
The damage.
Tyres are on, tyres are on,
Thank-
tyres are on.
Thank you.
Joe Baldwin dude, man.
Black flag, will need to pit to serve this
Can you see
penalty.
him?
Yeah, what's he doing?
What's the guy at the...
You guys remind me to turn my fuel
Why are
mixture
we
up.
doing 3 kilometres an hour?
Not sure, mate.
Who is this guy?
Andrew, you still on the lead lap?
You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
What have I got a penalty for? Got a black flag?
Before?
I don't know.
Why is Brendan holding it up so much?
It's not, it's a safety car.
You passed under yellow. Yeah, you just hold for 2 seconds, that's all it is. Because when you went into pit lane, you've obviously you've passed somebody on the way in.
It's only 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds,
No, it's,
take it.
it's 20. It's 25 seconds.
What?
Yeah.
That's alright. It's going to happen under yellow, though.
Oh, for fuck's sake, this spotter keeps telling me to change cars.
What, back to the
Behind
Ferrari?
this car, behind that car. Which fucking one, mate?
I was telling you to go back to a Ferrari.
God, it's telling me to let you come past.
Pretty quick pit stop that one. 59.7 seconds.
Exit's clear. Push.
You catch the back
Yeah,
of the
not
smoke.
sure why.
Where are you guys up to?
Across the top of the mountain now.
Are we going green?
We are going green at the end of this lap.
When you get them.
But the lights on the safety car are still on, so...
Yeah, they are.
Let me know.
Yeah,
I'll
Scott passed
do my
me as
fuel
well, mate.
mixtures when they go off.
Yeah, well, you should be, because it's saying 1 to green. I wonder what this will do for fuel now.
Not much.
No? Save as much as you can, boys.
I didn't change the fuel map, I've just been rolling around trying to use the clutch.
Yeah, it's alright.
Not
Checking
real
up on
confident
Skyline.
with this Joe Baldwin Tomo.
Ah, this is fucked.
What's wrong,
There's an
Andrew?
incident in Skyline.
racing.
No, some fucking idiot just practically
flag,
stopped
caution.
in the fucking middle.
I'm having a look. I'm having a look. Yeah, the whole field had checked up.
Fucking stupid.
Alright, get it going back in position quick. Coming down Conrod. iRacing will put you back where you were.
Fuel map better.
Yep, done. Thank you.
Cold ties, guys.
Yep.
Nicely done.
47 litres of fuel left.
You just treat it as lap 1.
No, 71.
Yep, go past Andrew.
God, safety car's too slow.
Fucking mate.
Safety car's going around again.
Yeah, lights are still on.
It's only 1 to green though. Doesn't make sense.
Alright, eh?
The fuck is?
This is fucking stupid.
Look to this.
Oh, shit.
There's more action under a safety car.
Just loving how positive we all are.
Okay, it's 1 to green still.
Yeah, the lights are out.
Lights are out.
We'll be going green this lap.
At the end of this lap.
End of this lap.
Must be thrilling viewing for Zach to commentate on right now.
P36.
Alright boys, I'm P36, so this will be fun.
How'd I get in front of you?
I
At a moment.
well, I didn't really have a moment. I bloody netcoded someone. And then I got absolutely wiped out on the safety car. I slowed down for the yellows and got absolutely T-boned.
And blocked the whole track.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got through that.
Oh, it'll...
Joe, mate, just back it off a bit, dude.
You'll do a Perez, Michael.
Alright
Last
guys, I'm only trying to keep your damage under control, but it is classed as general chit chat, so it's going to have to stop.
Yep.
A lot of talking
I
happening
can't
tonight.
I can't hear it.
Oh, I can't hear them, but
I can only hear race control.
I've just turned all teams on. I had it muted accidentally.
Actually, it's probably not a bad idea to turn fucking every other ticket off.
Yeah, I've done
I've
that.
got race control on. I haven't heard anyone else talk.
Yeah, you could have all teams on.
Actually, I don't care.
I've just muted them again.
I know.
I'm going to tell you.
can probably check that.
If anybody hears anything from me,
was served a drive-through penalty for making contact under yellow conditions. Penalty has been served. Thank you.
Yeah, it was the dude that took me out.
You should have served it under fucking
And I
race.
was like,
Yeah.
serves it under yellows. Whoop you do? He's right behind. You're right behind me now.
Caution. Penalties are meant to be served under
Race.
Green.
Yeah.
under green.
The
Alright.
gap behind is now 1.9.
Into the frame of mind, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys.
Boys, leaders are at the elbow.
Far out. I'm not even over Skyline yet.
Fucking hell, I'm not McFilling me for fuck's sake.
Are you serious? Is that far back?
Yeah.
We're in the
Yeah.
dipper, yeah.
Someone's holding it up.
I'm still going over Sky. Andrew and I are going over Skyline now.
I'm at Forest Elbow.
Oh, dude, we're so far back. I'm
Alright,
coming down
Mike,
the.
you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now
Good luck,
0.6.
lads.
He's pretty slow into
What was that, mate?
Skyline.
Everyone got a fuel map. Fuel map. Fuel
yeah,
map.
fuel map 1.
Fuel map 1.
Drink of water. I can't find my bottle. I can't find
Can
my
we
bottle.
pass before the control line or not?
No.
What a mess. Oh,
Do not pass until you cross the control line.
Start finish line.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, sweet.
I love it when you got blokes down in 35th place, weaving side to side to warm up their tyres.
But that's how they do it in real life.
Boys, leaders have come through the kink.
Just hit Conrad.
Oh my god. Tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Do you want us to order you an Uber?
Attention everyone.
Order me a pizza.
Start line, well, the starting incident is going to be deemed as a racing incident. You're all too close to each other and just didn't give enough time for you all to react and brake.
I'll get fucked.
Slow down.
Yeah, all too close to each other. That's because we were doing 4k an hour.
Right, come on, let's go. Silence.
Thanks, Nathan.
Silence.
Green.
Green.
Watch out, corner.
Fuck's sake. That's right, I'm good.
Oh, you can't.
Quiet, come on.
Yellow flag, caution.
Fuck.
It's been around there.
Race control, can you check? Last corner on the
Race fixes. Wait for the chances to
Straight
come.
right there.
35.
Clear, mate.
Finish line. Yep, copy that.
Fuck, man.
Car left. Still there.
What?
Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. There's an incident in. Looks like it's Thomas. Still there. He's still there. Yellow flag, keep you at clear left. Left side. Hold your line.
Mike, watch out on your left.
Thank you.
He's clear left.
Clear, Mike. Cutting's blocked.
Come by, Dan, you're in front, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers, mate. Right, Wits.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, the incident there on the last turn on the restart, guys, it's just the same thing again. You're just following too close, and if there's any kind of check up ahead, you're contradicting into each other. So, you just got to leave more space.
It's fucking great. That's what normally happens, but you can.
That's a new fastest lap for Merit. 205.67. The gap behind has now decreased to 0.45.
Car off, boys. Turn one.
Pay attention to track limits. Lead left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, man. Defend harder. Be through to left side.
Who is that?
He's
Who
still
is?
there.
Oh, it's
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Fan-fucking-tastic. Now keep pushing. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap. Car right side's clear. There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be McDonald.
Clear, Andrew.
Good pass. Now keep pushing. Fastest lap for Turner, 204.72. The leader's just on your left. Clear left. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome.
Wanker! Hey, first warning.
B28, that's your quickest lap in this session.
The replay, Andrew. I don't want any back and forth between drivers, please.
Car left. Clear left.
Can you have a look coming out of the chase previous lap, please?
Well done, Mike. Good pass. Eyes front.
Copy.
There's a big pile up in the cutting.
Crash up.
Car right. Clear right. 1 litre pit for refuelling. 55 minutes. Into the race. Incident in the dipper. It looks like it's Barker.
Oh my god.
Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in Skyline.
Can I get a confirmation the track is still blocked? No, it's clear. Alright, thank you.
Michael, I seem to have lost you on Discord,
The
mate.
fastest lap for
change the radio
Merritt,
to
204.59.
Right on, mate.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 2.3 seconds. B25.
You got me now, Dave?
Yeah, mate, got you now.
Track block. Right, that's that.
Okay, Mike, the next car is Stuart. That's a new fastest lap for Turner, 204.45.
Fucking move.
On your right. Clear right. The gap to Stuart ahead is now 1.2. Stay on it, keep digging. 23rd place. You've just done a 206.65. That's your quickest lap.
Just need to get some clean air.
On your right.
Clear, 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 clear.
Clear right. Good pass. P22. The gap behind is now 4.3 seconds. Okay, Mike, you're reeling. Fitzgerald in. The gap is now 0.13. Car left. Clear left.
Clear.
Well done, fella.
Right, nice move.
That's a new fastest lap for Merritt, 2:04.35. P20.
Well, Michael, you got him here.
Oh, he's glitching in front of me.
It's alright, I'll let you know if anything happens.
Right side. Hold your line. There's an incident in the cutting. You think it might Welch? Hold your line. Hold your line.
Outside, outside, outside.
He's still there. Clear right.
Clear, mate. Good move. Nice sport.
Car 33, we're having trouble seeing all the cars all the time, even though there's two of us up here, so if you could send that in post-race for a review, thank you. And also just remember you're on one warning for the comms, so say it if you like, mate, just don't press that button.
he talking to me then?
Further to
Yeah.
that,
Yeah, you want to
any
scout.
incident can be posted in post-race and decisions will be made there. As Ira has said, we are having a lot of trouble trying to see all the field at all times with this many cars on track at once.
Oh, this is killing me, man. I've got no straight line pace.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Stop.
Yeah, we'll wait for this stop, man.
Car right.
Still doing until 7.
Come by me on pit lane, Daniel.
Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Nice move, Michael.
Come on, Mike.
Thanks, mate.
Good stuff. Keep it coming. P16. Sector 1 is 1.4. Off the pace.
There you go, there you go. Go on there. Yep, inside. Well done.
Two cars in front, Michael, are luck cars.
Fuck it.
It's alright, mate. Concentrate on your apexes. Look ahead. It's a long race.
Yeah. Goal's just to hit that pit stop, man. Get the car right.
Still doing good lap times.
Harry, the car behind you is for position.
Get past Whittaker, he's fucking holding me up now.
Oh, well, we're up 20 spots since the restart.
Nice one, dude.
Nice work.
Good job, Mike.
Oh, a long way fucking behind there.
The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
Truck's cooler, 28.3.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a heap of grip. It's nice.
Gillis works cracking that Goldie.
Yeah, that was me. Oh, I'm nearly crashing too.
Can you concentrate on driving, please?
Car of Forest Elbow, car of Forest Elbow.
Thanks, Baz.
I just exit it, it's clear, it's clear.
Oh, I'm back on now.
Right side, Barry.
New fastest lap for Merritt, 203.90.
See if you can get some pressure on this guy, mate.
Inside, inside. Alright, stay with him.
Ferrari.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds. You've just done a 2:05.34.
Hey Dave, can you let me know where my pace is relative to the guys in front's lap times off that last lap?
Yeah, you did a last lap 2:05.3, car in front 7:1, 6:8, 6:9. So yeah, you're absolutely flying, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, about third fastest lap time for the whole field. You're on the broadcast, Michael.
Commentator's curse.
Kirby, can you spot me for a sec, please?
Sure. Inside. Still there, still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside again.
Thanks, mate.
Clear. Great move, great move.
Ah, you
Turner
fucked it,
is
you
leading the race.
stupid cunt. Man, that's a toe for me.
Take that, Brett. Take that, Brett.
Build a gap, half a second.
Fuck. 2 minutes.
Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace.
He sucks
Okay,
over there,
Mike,
Witch.
you've used
You
half
can
your
get a
fuel.
run on him, you'll get him in the last corner.
There's just no straight line pace. That's where I'm struggling.
Top left, Michael.
Top left, Paul.
Alright, Yanni, great job, mate. You put a nice gap on him.
Thanks, bud.
Turner's leading over Merritt now too, by the way.
Clip the wall.
I would suggest driving another car other than the Ferrari, kicking me out of the team.
He's seen the light. Dave, I need a spotter.
Oh, mate, you're clear.
Yeah. Wow.
The car behind you is Dev's Pro-Am.
I know, he's
The
been
gap
putting
behind
a
is
lot of
now
pressure on me.
3.9.
Stay in his draft, Witch.
Catching Mitchum at about a second and a half a lap at the moment. I can see him now.
Last lap, Michael 5.7 to Mitchum 7.1. Pete.
No worries.
Fair chance I'm absolutely shredding through my tyres here, but
Fuck's sake. Yellow flags, come on.
Come on.
That happened so fast.
Oh,
sorry, Mike. My bad.
yeah, well, fucking tally damage now.
Let me have a look. Right side, right side.
yeah, racing. Well, I got
Right front damage.
an hour and 17 minutes to go.
Because of this prick.
Coming down your right hand side, Baz. Oh no, it's not you, sorry.
Oh, he's jumping up and down in front of me.
Yeah, I saw that. It's happening on mine as well.
It's so annoying, it puts you off.
Yeah, just concentrate on the track.
I hate this pit.
That's payback.
Yeah, alright.
Payback.
Left side, Baz.
Pit window opens in 2, that's stop
P15,
7.
sector 1 is 0.35 off the pace, sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Thanks, mate.
You're looking after the tyres well though.
Am I?
Yeah.
Hey, I just need this
Hey,
damage
David.
fixed.
You're not sliding at all.
The driver in front of us is Vincent.
It's gonna run on you, Baz.
Yeah, I know, I've got nowhere to go, I've got no speed.
Yeah, that's okay. Right side.
Far out. Right side. Good. Clear.
The gap behind is now 4.7.
Nice. I don't know how the dude in front of me is driving straight, man. He's hit that many walls.
Yeah, I know. I've got no idea, man. He's been chewing through his tyres too.
Incident in Murray's corner.
He's going to make a mistake, mate. Just
Okay,
be
Mike,
patient.
there's a car exiting the pits,
I'm
heads
just
up.
getting to that pit stop, bro.
That's it.
Good stuff, keep it coming.
Back temps at 28.
Focus on the exits, we can go faster here. 14th, that lap time was
Hour
205.53.
14 to go.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
You're probably 6 more laps widths and then you're pitting.
What's the gap to 11th, Dave? Sorry, I've lost my relative.
It's okay. 5 seconds, mate.
The gap in front is now 4.0 seconds.
That's a Pro-Am car though.
Doesn't matter.
Car behind you is a lap car. 4 seconds
I
behind.
put pressure on him then and I got him. I did a little crisscross.
Well done.
That was awesome.
He's dropping back now, mate. You got 7 seconds till the guy in front of you.
Nice lap, Yanni.
Thanks, mate.
There's an incident in the chase.
There's a car off at the chase. Re-entering.
Chase is clear. Car fitting.
Fuck. Too wide.
Your lap time was at 2:06.02. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Come through, Frank. Thanks, Anthony.
Car right. Clear right.
Sorry, mate.
Sake! Get out of the way, man!
Are we in the pit window, guys?
No. It's telling me to run down to empty on this one.
Okay.
Just remember, guys, if you're crashing, hold your brake.
Send in this one, Tomo.
13th place.
Yeah, I'm in. Made some time on the bloke behind me.
The gap ahead is now 3.3.
Michael, last lap, 3/10 quicker than Mitchum.
That.
That was a good one, Mitch. That was 2:06.
Thanks, mate.
I got held up on that last lap, so we should be back in the low fives for this lap. My tyres are going to be absolutely fried by the time we get to the end of this race, though.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I've pushed it way too hard too early.
Oh, I've absolutely shredded these things just to catch back up.
Could be worth taking tyres at the stop.
Nah, they take forever.
No, it's not worth it, man. You'll drop right back.
Yep, copy.
I can see
4 laps of fuel left.
Mitchum's starting to make some mistakes now that we're on the back of him.
Yep.
Right side.
Under 2
Right
seconds.
side's
Mark.
clear.
Is it quicker to just take rears?
Yeah, well, yeah, but it still takes a bit of time.
Okay.
That'll be the quickest lap.
Your lap time was 2:05.25.
I was a 5-2, Michael. Plays Mitchum, 7 flat. Nice lap.
gaining on this car. The gap is 1.5.
Someone's off at Hell's Corner, Wits. Stay right, stay right. You're good.
The gap behind is now 4.2.
Did they come out of the pits or did they stack?
Stacked it.
Go on the right, Matt.
He's a back marker. So then you through.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Okay, Mike. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
1.5 to the car behind you, Barry.
Yeah, I can see him now. Sorted the relative.
Geez, the last fuel stop's going to be like a splash and dash.
Maverick Benson's in the pits.
Yep. It's going to go up.
2 laps left of fuel, Wits.
That lap was at 206.90.
Yeah, 2.6, so you probably get 3. Probably tell you to pit this lap, depending on how much
Yeah,
you
it has. It's told me to pit.
Yeah.
To the left, Yanni.
So you can push it.
Let me through.
Pardon?
Fucking more. Sorry, guys.
You can push it another lap if you want.
I might just pit, man, because I'm getting nowhere.
Oh.
Alright, Mike. You're gaining on the car in front. The
Just
gap's
get
now
fuel ready,
0.7.
no tyres.
Yep.
Fast repair. And
Yep.
windscreen.
Done.
Please.
It's all sorted.
Let's go. Tippy kills me.
Made it easy for Michael.
Yep. Should be able to jump him now.
Well
Just
done, mate.
remember
That
it's a
was
sharp
great.
left on pit entry.
Yeah.
The car in front of
Got
us
about
is
3.4
Benson,
litres
10th
of fuel
position.
left, Michael.
You've just done a 205.11.
4 laps, sorry.
Copy.
Benson's the car in front. He's already made his stop.
Copy. I think Frank Kodak's for position.
It is for track position, correct?
The car in front of us is
Very nice.
Kodak.
Good entry.
Frank is yet to stop. Frank is yet to stop.
Copy.
Turner
How did
is
Richard
now in the
Mitchell
lead.
jump me?
How's the pit exit
You're
looking,
reeling.
Tomo?
Hodak.
Clear.
In. The gap
Clear.
is
I need to get-
0.7.
I'll be in front of Dave, but I'll have...
Okay. Yeah, you clear.
It'll be, according to my thing, it was like a 20-litre splash and dash at the end.
Really?
Yep. We need 109 to get to the end.
Alright, this guy's a back marker.
So I don't think it's possible to save 20 litres in a stint.
Mitchum stacked it at the S's. He's into the wall. Hard.
Is it clear? Because I'm coming up to it.
Come on, Mike. Nicely done. E9.
Clear, 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 clear.
Thanks, buddy.
So it took me a little while to get to that.
You're right, mate.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Andrew, that bitumen in front of you.
Has he got a lot of damage?
Yep, so he's lost his front end.
Okay.
The reason he jumped you, Barry, he stopped with 6 seconds. He stopped for 24, you stopped for 30.
Wow.
Yep.
Obviously short filling now and then longer at the end.
Yep. Mitchum's in the lane, Mitchum's in the lane.
Is he letting me go, you reckon, Tomo?
Dunno. You should. Yep.
The leader, Turner, is
Spot up,
pitting.
please.
My iRacing's frozen.
Shit.
Sorry.
Jump on it, Tomo.
Yeah, trying.
Yellow flag.
iRacing crashed on me, guys. 1 second.
Fuck, my racing isn't showing me anything. On you.
Sorry, Maverick.
Left, clear left.
All good, mate.
The guy behind's catching.
I can
The
see
gap's
Matt
now
Barry be clear.
8.7. Alright, Mike, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P6. That lap time was 2:06.34. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap, in this lap. You're halfway home. Should be about 2 minutes of fuel left. The gap to Benson in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Clear.
The guy in front is Benson.
Clear, Barry.
I think it's P6.
I've still got a pit.
I know. Let's get that moving. My tyres actually look pretty good, even though I was launching the shit out of them.
Right up.
They're in the 85s, some still in the 90s.
Sweet.
Just loading back in, guys.
It's alright, mate.
Car right. Thanks, Vincent. Car right. Clear. That's Michael.
So frustrating because I can hold on to the pace of Maverick right now. It's so depressing coming to pits.
So we need to add 26 litres stop and go. Splash and dash, rather.
Two litres remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? stop again to get to the end. The car behind's pitting now.
These BMWs are fast down the straight.
Yeah, man, you gotta get right up their ass for it to work in the Ferrari.
Ferrari seems really slow out of there. I was watching Wits as well.
You gotta be right behind them for the slipstream to even start working.
It's just Forest coming out of Forest Elbow. The Ferraris seem really slow to get the power down.
There's a car approaching, stay behind the white line.
Yeah, mate. Michael Angus has jumped in.
He hasn't pitted.
How
No, he just did.
Oh, okay.
I must have done the world's slowest pit stop.
I think Michael's driving it like he stole it.
So I've been running around in low 205s. I think most of the guys that are here are sort of 6s and 7s.
Thanks, Andrew.
That's why I was expecting my tyres to be booked.
Hold this up a little bit, mate.
See,
Don't let this go through, mate.
I won't, don't worry.
Sorry, Wits.
With that front wing getting fixed up, I'm just sitting at the 206.5s.
Yeah, now I'm watching. Your lap times are good. It's the best time to push.
Yep.
You got Dick Mitchum in front of you, so yeah.
Pit window opens in 7 laps, guys.
Yep.
You back in, Kirby?
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
Right up.
You should be able to catch Dave pretty easily past him. Hold it.
Good how I held it onto that. Wowee. That was pooing pants.
I'm back.
I'm trying to push too hard then. With the wrong place too.
It's alright. Just concentrate on getting past David. Because you're in for a fight with Richard Mitchum. He's not pulling away from you.
No. He's probably still damaged.
Check it out. No, his car's clean, mate.
Oh. Yeah, but
get in there.
Oh, it's another one.
Now you gaining on these guys.
Yep.
Keep it up.
Dave's let me go.
So he should.
The gap to Williamson behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Thanks, Cameron.
Just have a look when
Pass on the right, Andrew.
Lee Williamson pitted last. When you get a chance, Dave.
Yeah.
Go right, Andrew.
Looks like he had a
2 laps ago, I think.
lap 25.
Thank you.
Come on.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
Sorry, man, I didn't expect you.
P8.
Yeah, trying to let you through, pal.
Hey Dave, can you compare the pit stop times between me and Maverick? See if he stopped shorter than me.
Yeah, I can't get those times at the moment because I had to shut everything down.
Alright mate, no worries.
I don't have all the info I normally have.
All good buddy.
Is the guy rejoining?
Oh,
Yeah, you good? You good?
No, I'm good. I thought he was going to come straight across.
I thought he was too.
What position are you, Yanni?
5th. I've got Benson 0.5, Chris Whitaker 3.1 ahead. So, still in the fight for 3rd.
Yeah, just a racing incident there, guys. The best thing to do, slower cars, is just hold your line and let the faster car pass you on the inside.
Oh, I'm going to quit. I've got a 5-minute repair, so...
Bad
luck, mate.
I think up in front is now
David let it fast
1.6.
through, ran right up Mars.
You've had a bit of fucking bad luck, I tell you what.
Nah, might just switches.
Go grab a beer, mate.
Shit.
Hold it.
And I've got to drive through for too many incident points. Oh, fuck.
Fronty car's fine, mate.
Is it? Yeah, it's only a light touch, but how's a right hand front?
It's just pushed in a little bit. The aero build's okay.
Okay.
Michael, you're a second quicker than Hayes in front of you.
It's disappointing though.
Okay.
Nothing.
I've caught up to Mitchell.
Is that P7?
P7. About the
Yeah,
same amount of gain on Woodsy and P6 as well, so you're lapping with the top 5.
Copy.
You pitted
Cheers.
down.
Yeah.
What happened then?
I don't know. That's my brake, man. Coming into
Yeah,
that
it
corner.
just locked up.
Yeah. What's a pit window? 5.
Yeah, you got 11 more laps to go.
Fuck, I was doing so well, man. That's that corner, man.
Fucking spewing.
It's right. Keep going. Got time.
Yanni, from what I can gather, I think Maverick had about a 4-second quicker stop than you.
Alright, you got the race leader in front of you, Wits, you in between
Thanks,
first
mate.
and second.
No, it's not ideal.
Try and start it again.
I think I'm going to slow down, let him go, man. I don't want to get in his way and ruin it.
There's smoke at the S's. Something's happened. Lee Williamson.
Thanks, Matt.
Come on, mate. Come on.
This is a clear.
It's not my race there, Tomo, so...
Yep. Just try and stay with this guy.
Yeah, definitely can't turn it that well after nudging that wall.
Pit window opens in 4 laps, guys.
Yeah, get that fast repair ready.
Yeah, it's on.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Nice, Michael. Great move.
Good pass. Eyes front.
Eyes forward, mate.
E7.
9 seconds to Woodsy.
Okay, Mike. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Are we back to it?
Play right, man.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Cheers, Adrian. Unfortunately, we got turned around at the start, so we
Track's
dropped
down
back to 40th. So the fact we're backed up to 7th is a bit of a miracle.
Car left.
I'm not drop around.
Still there. Clear left.
Maverick Benson, if you want, buddy. Yeah.
That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing.
Made a bit of a mistake there, Dave. You got back through.
It's alright.
You're human.
You're faster than him, so eyes forward.
I think my rears might be a bit hot.
I'll go the inside, mate. I'll go the inside.
Yep. Thanks, man.
Yarny and Benson were in the 4s that lap.
What's Chris Whitaker doing?
He did a 5.2, 5.3 for Merritt, and a 5.6 for Turner. You two are absolutely flying together.
On your right.
We're not taking
clear right.
Stop, are we?
Nope.
Great move, Michael. Well done.
Good move, mate.
Consolidate it this time, eyes forward. Let's go.
Well done, Mark. Keep pushing, man.
It's a car exit in the pits. The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 0.5.
Can you check tyre temps after you cross the start finish line? Or condition?
Only after your pit stops.
Okay. I reckon I've cooked him a bit.
The info I'm getting, Michael, your tyres are pretty good actually, after that last stop.
Copy.
When are you going to pit, Yarny?
2 laps.
So you're going to, when it opens?
Yep.
Okay. You there, Tomo?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, cool. I'll do the same, because this is shit driving a car like this too.
Yeah. Last lap time was 2:08.
Yep, lost 2 seconds.
Wish I could see more of your relative.
Alright, 6.4 that lap, Michael. Woodsy had a 6.7.
Copy.
Hey Dave, can you see the distance between people that Witz is racing against? In front and behind?
I've got 6 seconds ahead, 3.6 behind.
No, they're back. They're they're
yeah.
in front of you. Yeah. No, that he's actually racing against.
It's probably a fair gap after that half.
Okay, Mike, you're reeling. Wood in, car left. Clear left.
17th and 19th.
I need a VB.
Mitchum's the car in front for position.
Oh, one off. Harry, coming around the... whatever that's called.
No, thank you. Good call. The cutting.
That's the one.
Lane your corners.
That position.
No.
Pit window open.
Yep.
Car still at the cutting. If anyone's coming.
I'm heading up mountain straight.
Witz, you're not far off the cutting. I'll
He's
check
still
it out.
still there. I've got eyes on him.
The gap to Williamson
this
behind
lap,
is
Tomo.
increasing. It's
Yeah.
now
Cutting's
2.6.
clear, cutting's clear.
Thanks, mate.
His car is an absolute mess.
Just watch you over Skyline if you don't mind, so we don't run in the back thing.
Yeah,
Thanks,
copy.
mate.
Was that Scott Wooden?
No, Conan Lovelock.
You're a ways off it.
The next car is Wood.
Fuck. Car's all over the shop.
Mine?
Yeah, do you want to take tyres?
I don't think so. I think I don't know.
No, don't take tyres. Don't take tyres.
It's the right hand wheel, man, when I nudged that wheel earlier.
Okay.
You'll waste 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No tyres, just fill it up. It's just that, and a fast repair.
Unless you've got a 30-second gap, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out the gaps, but
Really hard, eh? It's not giving me that info.
yeah, it's alright. I can't see on the relative.
That car that lost it is in the lane.
Right, Tomo pitting.
Yeah, box this lap, box.
Right, Yanni's in the lane, boys.
I think I need to be... Doesn't matter if I'm sitting here, does it, Yanni?
Drink, Yanni, have a drink.
Is that the end of your tank, Yanni, or are you going early?
Yeah, no, going early.
Why have you done that?
So I can get to the end now. And it's only 30 litres fuel.
So, so I've still got 15 laps of fuel left.
Oh,
I'm just...
Tomo's... I think you're filling up too much, or no? Is that just auto pit doing it?
Must be auto pit.
Oh, it's doing tyres.
You kidding?
No.
That was unchecked.
Wow.
What? That was unchecked.
Michael,
think the guys-
confirm your tyres are unchecked. Your tyres are unchecked.
Copy.
Fuck. Oh. Tyres.
Sorry.
That's it, let's go. Let me go.
Hey boys, can I get from comms for a sec? Yanni, why did you go early, sorry?
Because I can get to the end now. I can get to the end of the race.
But they're all going to have to pit, aren't they?
Yep.
I don't know what else pit, sorry dude.
That's okay. It's a good one.
Yeah, pit window was open, Michael. That's why I went in.
Copy.
The gap to Williamson behind
It's
is
okay,
now
I'm behind
1.9.
7 Tomo, so...
This is just fucking me because I'm stuck behind John Baldwin.
Okay.
Oh, mate, move over. I'm on your car, Yanni.
Oh, it's driving like a car again though. Yeah.
Might have helped you. Well, I don't think you lost. You only lost one
Oh
position.
my god.
Flash your lights.
And he's 5 seconds in front. You can gain that back easy.
Oh, Baldwin, blue flags.
Fucking dickhead.
Alright, clear, clear, clear. Yeah, what a twat.
What?
Twat waffle.
It's the most dad comment you've ever used.
Brakes on. Jeez.
Yeah, keep it smooth. You're gaining on race.
I'm banking on that we'll have to take less fuel than Woodsy in front of us.
Second now. Jesus.
Let me see what I can find out.
Still a bit cold on the tyres.
I'm saying 20th here.
On your left.
Alright,
Clear
let's
left.
push it.
Alright, yeah. 21st. Reese in front of you is 2 seconds. You're gaining on him.
forgot to switch my HDR off. HDR.
Getting sun in your face.
Yeah, turn 1.
Fuck.
Get after him, Witchy.
Getting there, mate.
4th position, brother.
P7.
Keeping pressure on him.
Andrew, your car looks like you've gone 12 rounds with Tyson.
Yeah, it's got no ears, huh?
On fire.
Hey David, what's the lap times of Maverick and...
Okay, last lap, Maverick was in 4s with a 4.9, Whittaker was a 5 flat. Your stop was a 2:38 including the fuel, which is a pretty quick stop.
Oh, car left. You're clear.
Stays my lights and go to the draft.
How much time we got left?
36 minutes.
Jeez, I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, man.
The gap to Williamson behind is now 1.6 seconds. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Daniel Birchin will come from.
Yeah, he's made a massive charge.
Fresh tyres.
That's P20 widths.
Yep. Not bad from coming dead last.
That's it.
Could have got spun around on that turn after the safety car. What a nightmare.
You got John Baldwin in front of you.
Oh, car behind you's gone.
Yeah, that's his problem, not mine. I didn't hit him.
Yeah,
He went offline in the most stupidest spot ever.
yeah, lost it all on his own. Got through unscathed, ice forward.
There's an incident in McPhillamy Park. It looks like Stewart.
FYI, trying to switch between
Yellow
5
flag,
cars
watch
is
out.
bloody hectic.
You're doing a good job, mate.
Appreciate your efforts, mate.
Oh, yeah, we'll check. Fuck.
You can thank the missus.
One up over the top of McPhillamy.
One off at the S's and it's me, it's called Parry.
Oh god.
And I'm rolling down the hill.
Oh,
Oh no.
track block.
Pull it out.
Clear, Baz. Forward.
Tell me what's happening behind me.
Clear. Reverse. A little bit. Stop.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Who did I hit?
Mitchum.
Oh,
Parker.
Far out.
just exit out, mate.
Right, you're clear. Mitchum on the outside. Just needed to come out a little bit. Sorry, that was my bad.
Thanks, Barry.
Tomo, how's those lap times now?
It's 2:06.3.
Alright, sweet. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Andrew. What's the difference?
You tell me any cars coming? Follow me.
Alright, you're 6 seconds behind you. You've got a gap.
Have I got a
Down
wheel?
5.
Have I got a wheel missing?
No, you got all 4. 4 seconds to the car behind you.
Williamson is closing the gap. It's now 1.1 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Hell Corner.
Thank you.
Fuck, I hate the blink on this track. You can't see shit.
Turn your HDR off now if you get a chance, Barry.
It's gone. Sun's gone now, mate.
Oh, I got to piss so bad. I'm drinking those Royal Dutchess, man. They're 500ml cans.
Killing it.
Good idea.
Yanni, Maverick had a 5.1, Whittaker 5.9, you had a 5.2.
Roger. I think my strategy isn't going to work.
Good lap time, boys, eh?
Okay, Mike, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
It's the guy that you're trying to catch is going up Mountain Straight now.
Okay.
Engine went off in the wall, up on the nut.
Is he clear?
Yep.
Made some distance on Reese, Tomo.
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend.
Yeah, easy.
Car 114, drive through for unsafe rejoin. Causing contact.
No way.
Too bad.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, me? You
That'll
said
be you,
114. You
Oh,
said
Chris
114.
144, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is no 114.
Yeah, I was just saying.
No, there isn't. I'd get him to clarify that. There is no.
I'm pretty confident it's Bazot.
Yeah.
Can you repeat that? Was it 144 or 114? And can I take it under a safety car like the others did?
144. And I don't know what you're talking about taking a drive-through under a safety car. You need to take. Yeah.
I got glass half.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, looks like. Like, how long do we have left?
30 minutes. 30 minutes.
15 laps.
Stay focused. Struggle today.
Alright. Don's hitting Wits.
Race control, drive through, taken now. Car
Sector 143,
144.
2 tenths off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank my sponsors.
Don't thank your spotter.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Alright, you're in P18 Wits now.
Okay, cheers, mate.
P17 that you've got to beat is Harry Anastakis.
It's car 114.
I'll wait for permission to pass.
The gap to Wood ahead is now 9.7.
Fucking hell.
Hey Dave, are you able to see how long my pit stop was?
Your stop was 13 seconds, according to my software.
Can you see total pit lane travel time and shit?
No, it just is the
Gap
actual
to Williamson behind
stop
is
time
increasing.
within
It's
your,
now
within
3.2.
your bay.
Roger.
Tyres are 6 laps old, 7 laps old now.
They're much older than that.
Oh, sorry, this run. Sorry, it's 7.
There we go.
Robinson last stopped on lap 23.
That lap was at 205.75.
Oh, it's 206.9.
Yep.
To stop lap 26.
I'll stay here, mate. I'll stay here.
Yep. I'll pull left. I'll just get the draft. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Go right, Chris. Michael, last lap 5.7. Woodsy had a 6.4.
Copy. Why do I have the blue flag up?
Yeah, it's from Daniel Bird.
How far is he?
Nah, combined. Nah,
Okay,
he's still got to pass Andrew as well.
Yeah.
Don't let him through down here anyway.
No.
Come on, Harris, get out of the way.
I know, what a fucking
What
idiot.
pods is he in?
What an absolute idiot.
I'll tell you when you need to start worrying about him, mate. Just concentrate on in front of you.
Let me past.
I am the narrator.
I'm on the outside.
Ben Snell is out of the race.
Oh, it's... Keep racing, Woods.
Williamson behind is
Push
now
it.
4.1
Yep, push it.
seconds.
Don't worry about Daniel until you get to the Conrad Straight.
Yep.
He's far enough behind you. He's not even catching you. I'll let you know.
Incident in the S's.
One at the S's.
Still there?
No, it's clear.
Oh shit.
Watch out, Perry.
Oh, mate, if he gets on your ass, let him through down the straight.
Yeah. I don't think he will. He's the second way. I might let him through after. Oh, he's point nine.
Yeah, do it at the start finish.
Okay. I'll slow down now. I'll just waste too much time.
Yep.
Serious, Richard.
I'll do it up the next straight.
Yep, start finish line.
Like start finish or?
Yep.
That was at 206.23.
Down, yeah. It's like,
Okay, Mike, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Come on, mate. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Thank you.
I want to ruin his race.
oh, no pressure, but you got Parry behind you and he's 5 seconds.
That's okay.
22 minutes left.
I'll move over, Mitchell.
What is it with these people, man? Seriously.
Clear.
Very messy lap. Come on, finish it off strong. 11 laps to go. Get P6.
Chris is roughly around about 30 seconds up the road. He had a 5.5 like you that last lap.
That's better. Come on.
Alright, the guy trying to catch which is going up skyline.
Okay.
That's just up the first hill, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, just starting to go up the mountain. Yep.
Just going through the S's now.
Who's got the audience?
The gap to Williamson behind is now 5.7.
I heard that.
Right, 20 minutes left, boys. 20 minutes.
Fuck me.
Benson's in the lane. Benson's in the lane.
Roger. You keep an eye on the exit. Good exit. Probably. He'll probably get me, but anyway.
Alright,
That's
he's
20
going.
minutes to go.
Yeah.
Pit exit. He's on track.
Yep.
6 seconds up the road.
Got 10
His
minutes of fuel
stationary time
remaining.
was 15 seconds. You should be able to see him.
Oh, I can see him. So Chris Whitaker's going to be the one I might be able to pass.
There's an incident in Hell Corner.
You were half a second up on Whitaker that last lap.
That lap was a
Bring home, Matty.
2:05.38.
Keep it clean, you'll gain positions.
0.35 off the pace.
It's worth 5.8 that one.
You're going to easily make it with laps.
How's your fuel, Michael?
Come on.
Good fuel.
4 laps left.
Car 19's got a lead coming up on you.
Yeah, copy that. Thanks, Art.
Race control spotting for people
Thanks,
now.
David.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No worries, guys.
No, I don't think so.
They just told a car that the leaders were coming up on him.
Maybe just to make sure he gets the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think it's more just to because it's the leaders, I wouldn't read too much into that one.
Keep it. He's probably just trying to keep it clean for him.
Yeah, that's right.
4.8 that last lap. Yanni, keep it going.
The gap to Williamson behind is now 6.2 seconds.
You're all right,
Okay. Still 2073.
Merritt's in the line. Whitaker's stayed out.
Oh, I'm about to get held up terribly here.
Yeah, you got about 3 or 4 in front of you, mate.
Come on, move.
Car right.
Clear.
Right.
Good move.
God, it cost me 2 seconds to Woodsy. Like 5 laps to get those 2 seconds and you lose it in 2 corners.
Yeah. Eyes forward.
There might still be people that need a pit with, so
Yep. Oh, I need a piss.
I just pull over, mate, and go.
I think Woodsy's in pit lane.
Don't you guys put a catheter in before the race?
Woodsy's in, Woodsy's in.
do you want me to
Come on, I need a good lap up.
do you want me to call Ant to come around with a bottle?
Car left.
Yeah.
He's still there. Clear left. All right,
bad
Mike.
before,
15 minutes
That's
left.
it.
That's 15 minutes.
I could get Ash to do it, but that's just weird.
Hey boys, can we keep the comms down a bit?
Sorry, mate.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Go inside, John. Thanks, Paul.
A couple of low 5s here, Dave.
Yeah, mate.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 9.1 seconds.
You're about 3 seconds a lap quicker than that car in front.
Sixth place. Okay, Mike. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Good
Box this lap.
Boxing this lap. confirming tyres are off.
Yep.
Might as well whack the fast repair on.
Fast repair on, fuel is on, tyres are off.
That.
Leaders in pit lane.
It was a 206 flat.
Yep.
The
Turner's
leader,
in.
Turner, is pitting.
Whittaker boxed as well.
He fucking got in ahead of me.
Yeah, his stop time was only around 10 seconds.
Okay, Frank, get the fuck out of the way, please.
Stay right, stay right.
Car left. Clear left.
That hurt a little bit.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
Box.
Go to the left, push.
Box.
Oh, my cabin interior just came on.
Yeah, same.
Is it nice and purple?
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, window
Okay, Mike,
lights are
we'll
on.
fuel you to the end of the race.
Oh, that was a stint. Come on, let's get out in front of him.
Virginal has just gone past you.
I think he still has to pit.
Yeah. Woodsy coming down pit straight now.
Come on. Let me go. He's still gonna have a...
There's traffic behind.
Clear, Michael.
No, we picked up 2 seconds on him.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, you
What
got
position
Scott.
are you in, Michael?
P7.
8. P8.
We're
I
looking
think
all right
runs
here.
personal pits.
Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 10 minutes to go.
Yeah,
That's 10 minutes left.
Virginal goes in.
What about Yanni?
Yanni is P5. Come on, Frank, move.
The gap to Wood ahead is now 7.9 seconds.
Alright, Yanni, well done.
Oh, Yanni, watch out, I've spun. Stay to the right. Ah, sorry. Fuck, I'm stuck.
Yellow flag, caution.
Good. Oh, go.
Righto. Yep, you good. Fuck.
Bad luck, mate. It's going to be a good finish.
Oh, I know. I dropped it first, I hit my fucking paddle.
Eyes forward, Richie.
Yeah.
I can see Woodsy now.
13 seconds.
Alright, 7 seconds. Under 9 minutes. Virginal's in the line.
When was the last time Paul Nichols pitted?
15 laps ago.
So he's done, right?
Yep.
Williamson is reeling you in. The gap's now 11
Oh, sorry, Richard
seconds.
Mitchell.
Alright, Mike. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit
Is he
each
gonna
now
make it to
apex.
the end?
E7.
11 laps to go. 11 laps.
Okay.
Go right into the chase.
My reeds are gone.
Thanks, John.
Alright, let's just bring it home. You got 30 seconds clear of Reese behind you.
Yeah.
14 seconds to Barry in front.
Get back to Paz. Dreaming. Keep consistent.
Four laps.
And you've got
The gap to Wood in front is now 7.3 seconds.
Yeah, my tyres are cooked. No,
Come on.
I'm not catching that. Rears are dead. I believe if Yanni finishes 5th, that's a top 5 as well, Baz. You're in the post-race.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Come on, Yanni.
Oh, I'm not going in post-race, man.
No, but Baz is.
That was a purpose spin, mate, just to make sure that you got past me.
Five eights for you and Woodsy that lap, Michael.
Copy.
Okay, Mike, you've got 10 minutes of fuel
5-3
remaining.
Yanni to Whittaker's 5-7.
Well done, boys.
Doing well. About 5.5 minutes on the clock.
Go left, yeah.
Seriously, why wouldn't you go on the inside?
God.
Way to go on a straight, you fucking...
Way to slow you up.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. The gap to Wood ahead is now 7.1 seconds.
Thanks, mate.
Three laps to go.
We have minimal radio
That lap
chatter.
was a 205.60.
Thanks, Reece.
Okay, Mike, push now, we can catch this guy. gap to Wood in front is now 6.8. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Have a look at the chase, mate.
David, can you spot me, please?
I am.
Thanks, mate.
Come on, mate. Clear.
Nice, Yanni.
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah, get in there, Lewis.
Keep pushing, Yanni. Good job, mate.
Okay, Mike. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
60 seconds on the clock, boys.
Thanks, Barry.
So I just keep an eye on the market behind me. P8.
Yep.
Just don't want to get in the way of them if they're racing for position.
Yep.
What's the gap behind me?
0.7. White flag this time around.
P7. 1 more to go. Very little fuel left.
0.9, 1 second.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Last lap, Woods.
Shot letting pass.
Nah, not yet. He's not gaining on you. Let him pass down, Conrad.
Checkered flag.
Oh, he's gaining a bit of time on you now.
And I finished where I started.
84, yeah, well done.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys. That's brilliant.
Great effort. You're all on your own there, Michael. Bring it home, mate. Bring it home.
Fuck, Frank, shut up,
People jump on it.
Good racing, everybody. Other than the start and the restart, it was actually pretty good. Yeah, good racing. Well done.
And race control, Sean.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Merritt.
And I lost it on the last corner.
Yeah, well done, everyone. Good racing,
Incident in
and remember,
chase.
there is the green room to jump into the four
Can
car.
someone...
Fuck that
I'm not
shit.
guaranteed I'll be wanting you to jump in and have a good talk.
Oh,
Yeah, you go and fucking kick your cat, mate. You good wits.
Matty, you beat me.
Ah, I got my balls back, mate.
Am I clear?
There's an incident in Hell Corner.
What happened?
7th position.
Yeah, good
That's the end of the race. Never
Well done,
mind.
boys. 2 cars in the top 10. Well done.
Go, boys.
Where'd you come, Angus?
Hey?
Where'd you come?
P7.
Well done, guys.
P16, awesome.
Oh,
I've got a piss. I'm getting a beer. I'll be back in a minute.
Well done, everybody.
Finished where I started.
Well done, team.
Account.
Fuck, good drives, guys.
I went backwards.
Nice
Over the
racing,
5
Lee.
minute time.
Still good, 16th and 17th, and what else we got? Fuck,
Oh, top 10 gone begging.
Michael, 7th.
yeah, I don't know how.
Fucking hell.
I don't know how we've done
Go
that.
ahead and jump.
You did a Perez, mate.
Go.
Yeah, that was huge.
We're gonna go get Baz into the post race now.
Yeah, come on, Baz.
Thanks for another
Okay,
concession,
Baz.
guys.
To the team.
That's a top 5.
Yep, it's a fact. I'll see you there, Baz.
Right.
I'm only going just to listen to you.
I'm gonna go, boys. See you later.
See you, mate.
See you, mate.
That's you, mate.
See you guys.
Mate.
You gonna come over, Yanni?
Yes.
No, I'm going to talk, mate.
All right.
Great drive, Yanni. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Before.
Thanks, boys.
Well done, Yanni.
Thanks, guys. All right.
I'll be listening, boys.
Weren't you last at one stage, Mick?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
To follow the officials, and that's cool for the most part. But let's do some new stuff, some unpopular stuff, and make people think about the setups, learn from the setups, which is going to make us all better in the end.
Benny?
Oh, yeah, look, I agree. Some of that less popular stuff, unless it's VIR can just go away. I have bad memories of that place. But there are some very underappreciated tracks that definitely should have a look in, and definitely, maybe earlier in the championship before people start dropping off and going, I don't actually really like that track, so I might just skip that way because I'm not really in the championship fight. So I think if we're gonna throw out those oddball tracks, I think earlier in the season is probably the place to do it.
Apologies there. Frank Hodak was communicating with everybody, not realising that we already had him in the booth. So apologies if you didn't hear everything that Snelly was saying there. Just recapping the race results. Luke Turner by 6.4 in the end from John Merritt, Maverick Benson, Yanni Soteria and Chris Whitaker. Paul Wood, Michael Angus made up the top 7. Daniel Birchnell and Lee Williamson 8, 9, and Andrew Hayes 10. My apologies, I got mixed up earlier in the night. I think I called Hayes a pro-am, not a pro, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We got there in the end. 8 pros, 2 pro-ams in the 10. 3rd to Paul Nichols in pro-am. He was 11th outright. 12th to Rick Vincent. 13th, Frank Hodak. 14th, Scott Harris. Not the result that the champion leader would have liked in pro-am, no doubt about that. Richard Mitchum, Matt Whitaker, Parry Anastakis, who's here in the chat room, as promised. Well done. Reese Fitzgerald, John Baldwin, and Glenn Arnott made up the top 20. Over the page, if we can, Adam Lavis, Mr. Music, please. No? Okay. Oh, here we go. How good that. 21st, Scott Wooden, Anthony Cuthbertson, then Michael Stewart, David Johnson, and Andrew Goldman. A lot of pro-am guys down the back end here. Conan Lovelock was 26th, by which point, once you get past Goldman 5 laps down, Conan Lovelock 13 laps down. Good on him for persevering and staying out there, but then you start to get into the long list of retirements. And there were plenty tonight. Brett Barker, Ben Snell, Dave Riddell, Michael Dumbrell as well, Bevan Moyes, Brendan Whitaker. I don't think we saw everything that happened here tonight, but a lot of people have hit the ESC button. Brendan Whitaker had a shocker. Riley Windsor, Glenn Cito Riddell, Pete Matson, Curtis Williams, Jamie Welch, Teo Serrano, Justin Schweikert, and Tim Harris. And then beyond that, if you don't mind, look at this. Cameron McDonald, Josh Thomas, James Catchpole, Mikey Hammond, Lee Siddles, and Declan Reinhardt. 54 laps of extraordinary running around Mount Panorama. We've had great fun. We hope you have as well. Let's get into the post-race show here. Paul Nichols will be back with me in a moment. So too Frank Hodak. We've got Richard Mitchum and Daniel Birchnell about to join us here as well. A lot of drivers to try and get through. I'll do this as quick as I can, boys. I know it's already late, particularly for those of you in progressive and civilised parts of the East Coast. For those of you in Queensland, you've got nothing better to do because you've got lockdown for the next 3 days. So let's get stuck into that on the back of what was, as I said to Chris Whitaker off air earlier today, was DCC in Queensland earlier today. It's particularly great at Brisbane, just panic buying and rubbish. I'll get to Whitaker in a moment. Actually, no, I'm going to go to Whitaker first, actually. Chris, a couple of weeks ago, you were sitting here just happily chit-chatting away with us and saying that if Brendan's not the first BMW owner, he's out of the family. What excuse do you have now that Luke Turner's come out and shown you two how it's done, please?
The excuse I'm going to use is that I used Luke Turner's setup tonight, and obviously it's no good, you know.
Well, it's very good for him, but maybe no good for you.
Yeah, no, that's it. I only threw his setup on for quali. My setup just wasn't playing the game. We were chatting earlier on today. I caught up with Lukey and bought his championship-winning pedals from last season off him, but didn't have enough time to fit them up for tonight, unfortunately. So, anyone who wants a set of V2s, hit me up.
Copy that. You had a marvellous run, though, mate. The BMW was on song right from the get-go. It was just something about M. Benson and Y. Sorteriu that prevented you from getting on the podium there.
Yeah, no, full credit to those guys, and obviously to Lukey and John up front as well. Class act as always, but no, good little battle with Maverick and Yanni there. But I just ran out of tyres. It's as simple as that. So that first stint, saving a bit of juice, and I prompted Yanni to go through a bit earlier. I was hoping he'd jump through probably 4 or 5 laps earlier, but wasn't doing it. So I just went to mega fuel save mode and slowed him up enough that he got the craps and passed me, and then just played the fuel game from there. And I thought we'd be pretty well positioned against Maverick, but obviously he's I don't know, he's got something up his sleeve with the fuel economy, and that middle stint in the Ferrari he did really well there. So I thought I'd jump out seconds in front, and he ended up 2 seconds up on me. But the second Maverick came out back onto the track in front of me, I knew I didn't have his pace anyway, so that was basically the end of it. And then towards the end, I got caught up with a lap car who called me to go right, so I went right, and he turned down on me and gave me my first incident for the race. And then I also cleared the wall up the top, which bent my steering with about probably 10 laps to go, and that just prompted Yanni to hose me down from there. So but yeah, all in all, pretty happy with how it all finished out. P5 in a field like this, got to be happy. Would have been happy to beat those other two or the two up top, but you land where you land, mate.
You play with the cards you dealt, as they say, and in the end, that gives us a great explanation as to what went wrong there with a couple of laps to go at Murray's as well, mate. Thank you for that. Stay there if you can. In fact, on the subject, Daniel Birchnell's here, John Merritt, Frank Hodak, Luke Turner, Maverick Benson, Michael Angus, Parry Anastakis, Paul Nichols, Paul Wood, Richard Mitchum, they're all here. So if any of you are on a time frame specifically, let me know now, and I'll start with you, and then I'll work to those that aren't on a time frame, please.
Yeah, I gotta go.
All right, Paul Wood, let's go to you. Give us a little bit of a rundown of your night, please, because that seemed to be quite an okay run for the most part.
So felt really good. I wasn't coming into the race too confident, but in the end, felt really comfortable. No issues except for the few little bumps in the beginning, but once I got a bit of clear track, just ran it by the numbers, and yeah, quite happy with the result. Much higher than I thought I was going to be.
Nothing wrong with that at all. In the end, as I say, 6 for Paul Wood. We've got. Sorry, I'm just lining up images here. I think it's Maverick Benson that's typed for time on the. Yes, thank you. I've just got the second message there, Maverick. I'll get to you in a moment. So Maverick will be next up, and then we'll work our way through from there. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, because I know being a longer race, being a school night, a work night for most of you, unless you're in Queensland, of course. I know we're all a little bit tight for time, and it's occasionally we get people come into the chat room who leave the chat room before we even get a chance to chat to them. Given that this is the final one of the season, let's try and get everyone in. Just going back to where we were, Paul Wood. I asked Benny Snell and Tim Harris the question. In fact, it was mentioned a couple of times during the broadcast, because it did get a little bit processional there at times. We had to shoot the breeze, as you say. Where do you sit when it looks at you've run a couple of the different race formats that we've had through other categories this season? Do you think that GT3 night, Monday night, could benefit from the same sort of shake-up? And conversely, what about the calendar? What tracks would you like to see as the committee goes to work trying to formalise season 2?
Tracks wise, I'm pretty happy to give anything a go. As for the format, I think the sprint round could work, but it's got to be on the right tracks. I'll put on the wrong track, we're just going to have nothing but carnage. But yeah, shake up 1 or 2 rounds maybe. I can't see it being a bad thing, I suppose.
Oh yeah, exactly right. And I guess the format, most people would agree that 45 minutes is a good length for a hit out in a GT3 race. And of course, when you Richard Mitchum's standing by as well, we'll get to him in just a moment. And I guess also the other point too is that we've only got 45-minute races for 9 weeks and then the 2 hour. I think that's a good balance. I don't think you'd want much more than that in terms of time in the race seat in the first 9 weeks of the championship, but it starts to get a bit time consuming otherwise, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I enjoy the 2 hour at the end. It's a good challenge, and it allows guys who are not necessarily the fastest, but if you can be consistent, gives you your time to really push your way up to the front. But maybe 1 or 2 sprint rounds could be very interesting in there. But yeah, like you said, there's only 10 rounds of the season, which is a pretty short one.
Indeed it is. All the best for the rest of the week, mate. I know we'll be catching up with you again on Thursday night for the doubleheader. Both back here on Mount Panorama, both 1 hour up on the 45 minutes of this week. So as soon as you complete 1 2 hour commitment, and you got another one sticking around in 3 days' time. Enjoy the break over the next couple of days, and we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
Excellent stuff. Paul Wood there. Maverick Benson, let's go to you. That was an incredible run. 3rd in the end. A great way to finish the season. 3 different manufacturers on the podium. The Ferrari's got some legs. Hopefully some balance of performance updates, among other factors, will help you guys going forward.
Hey, Zach. Great to be here for the first time this season. The Ferrari...
Exactly. It's better late than never, Maverick.
I thought I'd better turn up since I finally put in a decent result.
Keep going, mate. Sorry to interrupt, but no, Ferrari, it's been a McLaren dominated season. BMW win the finale. Ferrari, you guys have got plenty in you, though.
Yeah, the Ferraris, it's been okay. Like, it's a good, consistent car, but it just doesn't have any huge benefit apart from really at Bathurst. Like, I find that most tracks you're there or thereabouts, but there's just never been too many where it's got that big advantage. So yeah, it's good to get a good result here and finish the season out like that.
Indeed. Now, as for your race, you had a cracking scrap with Whitaker and also with Sorteria, but there was quite an interesting strategy game at play as well here that helped you out.
Yeah, I just tried to save as much fuel under safety car as I could, and then through the first stint, the same thing, just sit in the tow, save as much as I could, and then jump in a couple of laps early to effectively short fill, which got me out in front and clean air, and then I could just put in some really good laps. So I thought I had the pace over them, but I wanted to get a gap so that they wouldn't be in my tow. And I thought there might have been a little bit of a Debris situation with Brendan when he was sitting on the exit of Forest Elbow. But
yep.
Yeah, but it all played out pretty well.
If you heard my end when he hit the wall each time, mate, that definitely wasn't planned.
Well, that's good. That's very good to know. Let's just put it out there right from the outset. Obviously, I know Brendan Whitaker in the chat room tonight, but I can't say I'm overly surprised by that. It wasn't the best night at the office for him. In fact, Chris, if I can just come back to you before I go back to Maverick and then to Richard Mitchum and then to everybody else, because they're the 3 guys that will let me know that are on a bit of a time frame here. Brendan's night, polar opposite to yours. You had a great run. He couldn't take a trick.
He just couldn't click with it tonight. All the practice sessions were sort of within a couple of tenths of each other, but he made a little boo-boo, did a J-dub special into the cutting apparently, and then trying to limp it back to the pits and did a bit of circle work, come down the hill or something as well. Went in, did his fast repair and thought, we'll press on and make an interesting race. And 3 laps later, binned it again, took another fast repair and then binned it again the next lap. So it just wasn't meant to be, unfortunately. But it would have been nice to see the Green Frankenscapes rocket ship up here with us as well. But these things happen, so better luck next time.
I've got a couple of questions for you with regards to next season, not least livery. So let's talk that at the end of the broadcast. Let's go back to Maverick Benson. You'll be here for the Porsches on Thursday night, yes?
No, I don't run the Porsche this season. I gave it a miss. I just wanted to stick to the one car for the season, just sort of scale things back a little bit. It was just getting a bit much doing too many different cars.
Well, in that case, since this is a rare treat then, let's just explore. What's the plan of attack for next season now? Obviously, is committing to one car working for you, or do you look at next season and think, no, I need more time in the seat. I need more of a racing fix.
It's funny you say that. I've every season I've gone, I want to get out of this Ferrari. It doesn't really have anything. And yeah, I get sucked back in every season. But I've been talking to my old mate Luke Turner a fair bit, and I may be in a McLaren next season. We'll see.
Okay.
Luke Turner's standing by. I'm going to get to him in just a moment because, let's face it, everyone's mentioned his name so far tonight. Tim, Chris, Maverick. It seems as though he's everyone's mate, and as a championship winner, rightly so. You're always going to be popular when you got the one next to your name. Just ask Dennis Gaderick. Oh, wait. Sorry. My apologies.
Makeup to do.
Makeup table. Yeah, exactly. And the old number one went missing in favour of Luke Turner. At the end of last season anyway. So on that note, Maverick, same question that I threw around earlier. Where do you sit? Are we hitting the right mark with the race formats, or would you be interested in a shake-up given what we've seen in Porsches, for instance, this season? What about race circuits? Is there anywhere we're not going to across the course of the year that you'd like to see in the next championship?
I really like the format. Like, following the VRS is really good because it gives everyone a lot of chances to, test out cars. They can, jump in and out of practice sessions and get a good feel for how things are running. I don't mind having a couple of random tracks in there as well. The only thing I would probably do is maybe not finish at Bathurst. I know, probably controversial in the club, but
no, I'm not the first person to say that tonight, actually.
No, it just becomes a bit monotonous. Like, it is a great track and everyone loves it, but realistically, you can end up losing half your field really early in the race, and then you're just sort of out on your own. Not that way with us tonight. We had a really good battle with Yanni and Chris, so it was good at the front, but it can be like that.
The alternative venue that was thrown up so that we have two at one, two at the other was Spa, but we have enough trouble just getting off the start line at Spa, so I'm not sure if that'll be the venue at this point in time. Thank you very much, Maverick Benson. Let's chat again on a more regular basis next season, please. What do you do with the 2 weeks off now to prepare for the next season?
I'll probably go to bed early or something like that.
That's a good boy. So no seat time, or are you just happy to have a break?
I'm always happy to have a break.
Yeah, me too. Not wrong. Looking forward to it. Well done, mate. Thank you. Richard Mitchum, let's go to you, and I appreciate you sticking around. Over there in lovely old humid Singapore, beautiful part of the world, but no doubt you're going to work, so we're on a time frame here at the other end of the day. Let's talk about your race. I'm just scrolling down the leaderboard. 15th in the end, mate. What was the tail of the tape for you?
Yeah, you don't have to scroll that far down, mate. The Audi was definitely tricky around here, and I didn't manage to put many laps in beforehand. Thanks to Tim Harris, who gave me some very last-minute setup tips, which, I wasn't very quick in practice at all. So I threw on a setup just before the race that I hadn't driven before, but after getting a bit of time to figure it out, especially through Solomon and McPhillamy, I was just so slow through there. Yeah. The rest of the track, not too bad. But yeah, used up those flash repairs. That was fortunate. Otherwise, my night would have been over a bit sooner. But no, it was fine. I think obviously the quick pro guys were well quicker than I was, so didn't battle too much with the pro-am guys who were around me. Just kind of ticked over. It was a bit of a lonely race there. So there was a few pro-am guys around me, but the next pro guy was like 40 seconds back. So relatively happy. Definitely. Bar would interest me for the 2 hour over this track, because it seems like I always end up dropping back around here compared to some of the guys that lap this way more than I do.
Well, it's an interesting point. I'm going to go to Paul Nichols on that in just a moment, so stand by, Nico. I'll come to you. But it's one of those things, isn't it? Bathurst isn't everyone's cup of tea, but it is the signature track with Australian Motorsport. Is 4 times a year too much or not? That's the thing that the committee can explore over the next 10 weeks or 2 weeks or so as they put the calendar together for next season. Richard, how do you utilize the next 2 weeks? Are you keeping match fit? Is there some other sim racing on your agenda, or are you just looking forward to kicking back, having a little bit of time off, and watching some Netflix, or just getting stuck into something else in your life? What's the agenda for the next 2 weeks, please?
I've actually started driving the LMP2. I'm really enjoying that. So I'm going to be driving that a little bit more on some more Enduros just at the Sebring this weekend. But yeah, Monday nights work quite well for me, so I'll be back for the next season in the GT3s. Not sure which car. The Audi was definitely tricky around Bathurst. So if that's going to be the final piece, I might make a car switch again. Maybe go back to that trusty Ferrari, but who knows?
Well, that's actually an interesting point, and one that I look forward to hearing comments on from everybody throughout the course of the night here. Richard, mate, we appreciate it. Obviously, 15th to end the season. I'll let you know how that works out with regards to the championship. Adam Lavis is no doubt busy punching away at the Excel spreadsheet at the moment. We'll see those points on screen very, very shortly. Yeah, number crunching. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Enjoy the break, and we'll see you next season.
Cheers, Zach. Cheers, guys.
Great stuff. And now, I've just got a sneaky feeling. I'm looking at all the names that are stuck around here. I reckon after what's happened in Queensland today, there are a few blokes that are just quite keen on the off-air post-race show than the on-air. But anyway, we'll get to that a little bit later on. Paul Nichols, let's go to you. Congratulations, firstly, because you were the first of 3 cars. You were a trendsetter to park it so evenly and beautifully on top of a concrete wall. And then secondly, you fought back very, very well to bring it home in third outright as far as the Pro-Am split was concerned, and that was enough for 11th outright in the race. You've got to be happy with that fight back.
I think I was last after the second or the first safety car. So I put it on the wall first lap. I've never hit that wall before. And I went, was that netcode? Did I hit that wall? Was that me? Anyway, it is what it is. So I just I towed to pit and thought, well, do I escape out and just do commentary? And I thought, no, I'll just give it a go and get back in there. And had a cracking race. I don't think I put a foot wrong. I think I had 2 incident points was from that first incident coming over Skyline there. And yeah, just kept my head down. And I think I might have been the first AMG. I'm not sure.
Could have used you in commentary because Fodiatis left with the headache. Rankin left because apparently staying up beyond 10 o'clock is beneath him when he's got to go up and travel to Sydney the next morning. So we could have used you, but that's okay. I'm glad you stayed out there because it was a good show. And talk us through how you set out about the fight back, because we saw you pop in when everyone else went back racing, when we went back green. Here it is on screen now.
Yeah, so I pitted. I thought the only way I'm going to get back into the maybe top 20 was to strategy. And I thought I'll fill the tank up and be out of sequence with everyone else and then pop out and do some clean laps. Yeah, clear air and just do some clean laps and see what happens. And there was lots of carnage. I think fatigue hits in, probably about an hour and a half in. You get fatigue hitting in and people make mistakes, hit the wall. And I was just concentrating on doing consistent laps. So 206s, mid 206s. And I was happy with that. And really happy to be in the nearly close to top 10. So and Rick and I had a really good battle. I think I got him on the pit at the last pit stop because I knew I had less fuel to put in. Frank as well. I knew Frank had a different strategy as well. So yeah, really fantastic to finish bloody hell top 3 and. I'm really happy with that. Like after the start, I think I was last. So.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was quite a frantic couple of laps. In fact, to be perfectly honest, we hadn't seen a start to a GT3 race at Bathurst that messy ever. Yeah. We've now had 2 races where the safety car has made an appearance, but that was the messiest start we've had for a GT3 race at Bathurst. I think a few people were a little bit excited tonight.
On the car there, 38th I was after that pit stop. So to finish P11, happy with that, absolutely.
And so you should be, Matt. It was a very nice drive. Well done. Stay there with me. I want some closing comments from you in a moment. But the most important thing is, based on what Richard Mitchum and a few others have said, is Bathurst the permanent last round fixture for this club as far as GT3 is concerned, or are you willing to explore other GT3 famous venues? I mean, Suzuka. There's Spa. There's a couple of other circuits that come to mind as far as where a 2-hour race would work.
Here's an idea. Maybe we finish each season at a different continent. There's an idea.
Why not? Yeah, I'm all for it. Varieties to spice. I mean, still have a Bathurst race in there.
Yeah, absolutely. But maybe we finish it at a different continent each season.
Yeah, exactly. Good stuff, mate. I'll come back to you. Let's bring in our winners, shall we? Whenever Adam Lavis has got championship points ready, I know I'll get a message from him. But in the meantime, Chris Whittaker's still there, and I'm going to come back to him soon. Daniel Birchnell, can we just say well done to you, because that was an enormous fight back. Qualified 6th, first in class as far as Pro-Am was concerned. Ended up in all sorts of wars in the opening couple of laps, not dissimilar to Paul Nichols in about half the bloody field. And then you've somehow, through strategy and perseverance, fought your way back through, got back to position number 8 and won Pro-Am. Well done.
Yeah, well done, Daniel.
Yeah, thanks everyone. That was don't know how I did that, but bit of strategy. I was lucky I could take a few liters when I had to do that fast repair, so I think that helped a little bit in a short stop at the end.
That's that short splash and dash, that was the difference, wasn't it? The fact that you were able to go 3 laps longer, therefore fuel 3 laps shorter, less time on the lane, and you capitalised beautifully and walked away with it too.
Yeah, I was hunting Lee Williamson down for a bit. I couldn't seem to gain on him. I don't know whether his tyres went off at the end, but I was able just to get him back, and that pit stop I came out ahead of him, so I was very happy with that.
Well, don't ask me the question, ask him. He's in the chat room as well. Lethal Lee, what happened? Talk us through it.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, Daniel obviously went in a couple of laps after me, so, you know, I just think the shorter fuel strategy sort of helped him out a little bit. My lap times were actually quite reasonable right throughout the race, so, you know, Daniel had an absolute killer race. I mean, you know, I went past him and he was on his lid at the at the cutting, and you know, look, to come back from that and win the race was just an unbelievable drive. So look, he was fast from the get-go, and he was always going to be hard to beat. And you know, I gave it my best effort, and look, still come away with a second. So you know, got to say, pretty bloody happy.
Yeah, well done, mate.
I called it early, like when Nico pitted at the end of that safety car, where you were saying that he's bought himself fuel credit, and Birchnell by proxy, because he was in the incident, did basically the same thing, and he pitted 6 seconds less than you in that last stop. So that's where he's got you.
Yeah. Look, absolutely. I mean, when I went in, he was 4.5 seconds behind me. So, and I think he pulled out a couple of seconds in front and had a little bit more pace. So, you know, look, finished the race a few seconds ahead. So, yeah, look, you know, fantastic race tonight, and you know, as I said, just stoked to come away with second in class and 9th overall.
Yeah, well done, mate.
No, it was brilliant from Lee, brilliant from Daniel. Looking forward to seeing how the Pro-Am splits play out in terms of championship points. Get to that very shortly. Just having a look at some of the comments coming through in here. Well done, Yanni and Michael Angus. Great racing tonight, boys, from Dave Farrelly. Poms and Bathurst don't mix, Richard. I'm getting to you in a moment, Parry and Astakis, because you were on your lid at some point, so I don't know if you can talk. Awesome racing all season in AM class from Dave Farrelly.
Do we have the results from AM class yet?
I'm not sure. Can you track that down for me, please? Okay, Adam's on it.
Yep.
I haven't seen the AM splits just yet. G'day, fellas from Broken Hill. Of course, that lovely part of the world that sits in New South Wales but runs on South Australian time because, well, you know, if you're that far...
That's Adam's John. The Wandering Hotel.
Right.
Drink up balls.
If you're that... Exactly. If you're that far west... I didn't see the last comment there, sorry. But if you're that far west, you may as well be on the southern central time zone. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's continue with the conversation here. Parry and Astakis. I've never seen you on your lid before, but I have tonight. It was an interesting night at the office. It wasn't the easiest night at the office, but in the end, just having looked down the order here, where'd you slot into this grand scheme of things? 17th in the end, mate.
Zach, it doesn't matter. I finished the race. That's all that matters, right? That's all I want to do.
I know the feeling.
Not finished, right? Can we not talk about my race? The only reason I'm here is I promised you, Zach, that if we got a top 5, I would join the commentary. So I'm here because Yanni got 4th place in our race. That's fantastic.
Well, you can speak for Yanni because he's not in the chat room. But Michael Angus is, and we'll get to him in just a moment for 7th. In fact, let's bring him in now. Got to be happy with Yanni's performance. I mean, that's a great way to finish the season. He got 4th, and he has held his own at this circuit on so many occasions before.
Get in there, Baz. I want to hear you.
Yeah.
No, you go.
Okay. That question was actually for you, Parry. And Michael, I'm going to ask about his race, but you've got to speak. You've got to speak for Yanni because Yanni's not here.
Yanni had a good race. He didn't get involved early in any incidents, which was good. His strategy was good. He pitted early the last stint. And gave him some positions. So he stayed out of trouble. He did really well. He's got so much potential, Yanni. He's just had a new baby the last couple of months. So he's been preoccupied. He hasn't given it all. He couldn't attend all the races this season. But he did really well with the races that he did attend. I think he's in the top 5 overall championship. So fantastic effort from Yanni.
results from the AM split on your screen there. Congratulations to Dylan Gray. He's finally got his hands on a GSRC championship after many, many months of trying and learning the craft. A brilliant performance because he just needed to finish that one and win it, and he's done that. So well done to Dylan Gray. James Mooney second. Ryan Mulder, is it, in third? Sorry, I'm just having a little bit of trouble reading the screen there. Connor Brown, Dave Farrelly, Sean Rees, Wayne Watt, Adam Lee Walland, Grant Gill, and Kim Four of the top 10. Brilliant stuff. And Paul Nichols, if I can get you to unmute yourself for a moment, please, mate, if you are there for me. Dylan Gray. No, he hasn't unmuted. I'll come back to Nico because I know he'll be out congratulating Dylan. No doubt about that. Parry, I'll come back to you in a moment because I want to ask you about next season as far as sim racing, but I also want to hear about the real world stuff, mate, because we're counting down to that Sydney 300, only about a month and a half away now. Michael Angus, great way to finish the season. You finished inside the top 10. The team lived up to the expectations of the boss and got a top 5 through Yanni, but you've had an all right night at the office as well.
Yeah, I was pretty happy to pull out a P7. When Daniel went around earlier, it was actually a bit of netcode between he and I. So I didn't get an incident point or anything on that, but I saw him just spin right next to me and can only assume it was netcode. And then what happened from there, the safety car was called and whoever was behind me obviously wasn't aware it was a safety car, and I got absolutely pile-drived into a fence, which I think dropped me out next to Nico. So we both came out right at the back together. So to climb our way back through to P7, we're pretty wrapped with that. So big thanks to Dave Kirby, who was in the year tonight. And then obviously having Yanni have a great result for the team is awesome too. And also just to call out Andrew Goldman back on the track tonight, who's been away with some personal issues. So it was great to have him back out running around with us as well.
Absolutely, it was. Great also to have the Pro and Pro-Am share the screen time tonight, folks. We've enjoyed our Pro racing all year, but when we get to Bathurst and we can double the field by bringing the Pro-Am guys in, that's a recipe that I really, really like, and I hope it sticks around for a little bit more. Yes, okay. Bit of carnage in the opening couple of laps, but once that cleared, once we got back to green, we didn't have an interruption after that. I probably should go and have a chat to the top 3 now, shouldn't I? I've already, of course, heard from Maverick Benson. He's gone. Let's get to Luke Turner. And firstly, John Merritt. Second for John tonight. You almost had him, mate. That was a cracking scrap between you two for much of the night. He just got you on strategy in the end. The overcut worked, unfortunately, for you.
Yeah, no, it was a good race, Zach, and all credit to Luke. He's done a ripping job all season. So we do a bit of testing together. It was good fun. The McLaren was fun. I think the fuel burn probably hurt, and I either had to sort of make a break early on, or it was going to come back and bite me at the stops, which it did. But no, it was a good race. Love Bathurst, always fun.
And again, car selection. I mean, we knew the McLaren was going to be strong, but there's proof there that the BMW has got winning potential after what we saw tonight. How do you play the next 2 weeks? Are you thinking of sticking with the Merc now, or the McLaren rather, for the next season? What's the process here over the next couple of weeks, please?
Oh, yeah, look, probably a bit of testing of each of them, Zach, and see where we go. The McLaren's certainly really good. Bathurst always throws a wild card with some of the cars, so, I think you've got to run on a few different tracks and understand it. I picked the Fez early in the season, and it wasn't the car, but no, I think we'll see what we turn up round 1. Should be good fun.
Indeed, it should be. Can we just go right back to the start of the race with you for a moment, please, and the safety car restart? You brought the field to the line at a very moderate tempo. Was that strategic, or was that, hang on, I'm on pole. The once the safety car pulls off, the queue to go is on my queue. I'm in control here. Or were you just trying for something different rather than just hit the gas and get going like we've seen in most of the other races?
Yeah, there was probably a little bit of strategy to try and get a jump early on the field.
It worked.
Yeah, I mean, if you get to Conrod, the McLaren's not probably quite as quick as some of the cars, so you sort of had to get that early break.
Because I was going to say there are a couple of guys that got checked up coming into Murray's that I'm sure weren't expecting the start to be that slow. But hey, as the racing rules are written, when the safety car pulls off, the field is in the control of the pole sitter. When he hits the gas, it's go. Not and so often we see people hit the gas 300 meters before the green flag. Tonight, for a nice change of pace, it was actually nice to see you bring the field to the line. I thought just for a little bit of variety. Good stuff. Thoughts on next season in terms of tracks you'd like to see, tracks that suit you? What about race formats as well while you're there?
I'd happily go to Bathurst every week, Zach, but...
So would Dylan Gray, actually. You and him should have a championship.
Yeah. Look, I think the Gentlemen's Club do a great job, so, I'm happy to turn up wherever it is. I do like the fact it follows a VRS. It gives everyone a good crack at a setup for those that are a bit time poor. The VRS is a good thing to follow with a couple of wild cards. I think someone mentioned earlier. I'm more than happy. In terms of finale, I know there's conjecture on that, but I've got to say Bathurst is the penultimate track. It's probably the Australian home of motorsport, so I think it's fitting.
I'm going to throw an alternative there, and I know Paul Nichols is going to chime in a little bit later on. He's still on mute at the moment, so he's either topping up the wino, or he's completing an off-track pit stop, or he's pleasing the fan club. There he is, unmuted right now. Saying hello to the fan club. Yes, I thought that might be the case. Thanks to have you. Good to have you back. I was going to say, if there is conjecture over where to end the season, surely we could look at the potential of having 2 longer races, so that way we do get a little bit of extra time on Mount Panorama as well. Maybe 75-minute race one week on Bathurst, and then a 2-hour race the week after, just so that we slowly go from 45 to 2 hours. Because at the end of the day, when you up it by 75 minutes, Nico, it's a big jump from week to week.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, fatigue really kicked in. Obviously, you can tell that with the number of incidents there. For me to come back from 39th or whatever, I was just hoping that there would be fatigue, and there was. So, definitely affects. I mean, endurance driving is all about being in that mindset, I think, and just going. If you have a bad start to the race, like quite a few of us did, you just got to stick in there and just do consistent laps and get home. Yeah, look, that may be an option. Who knows? The committee will discuss it, I'm sure, in the off season, and we'll come back with a plan.
Oh, mate, we've given you a lot of discussion options in the last half hour. The committee's going to be working for 2 weeks, so no break at all here. Let's bring in our race winner now, Luke Turner. I mean, get your hands out and smash them together for this fight, because that was just simply phenomenal to watch. The battle with John Merritt was one thing. The fact that you've won the last 3 on the trot, another. And, this one not from pole position, unlike the previous 2. And furthermore, you've proven to everybody that the BMW has got winning potential in a season where McLaren has essentially dominated. And if it hasn't, well, Dennis Gaderick got 1 win in whatever he was driving before he sold the makeup table. The Mercedes, was it? Yep. And then Simon Nicholson's had a win, Shane Wallace, and the list goes on and on. But you've got to be stoked with the fact that, yes, you had the championship sewn up, so you were able to change cars and not have it impact that championship, and then come out and do what you've done here for 54 laps, mate. Well done.
Yeah, thanks, Zach. It was a race of cat and mouse. John and I knew that battling at the start would just eat our tyres, eat our fuel, and put us into the clutches of Yanni, Matt Benson, who's always fast around here, Chris Whitaker. So we kind of just, I could tell the way John was driving, we kind of just had let's go together, work together. So we both looked after the tyres, saving fuel. And I was prepared for a safety car, because I thought if we get a safety car, because the BIM is pretty famous for eating its tyres, I thought if we get a safety car, I've got to have something to fight with here. So look, we both worked together. It was a good fun race, and in the end, in that last pit stop, it was on like Donkey Kong. Like if you thought I was just cruising around, we certainly weren't. We were going.
Oh no, we were looking at the lap times. We knew you were on the limiter. There's no doubt about that. Can you believe it? People are sharing memes already about the Brisbane lockdown, and one has the Will Ferrell as the elf. Only 3 more lockdowns to Christmas. Well, I hate to break it to those people, but we've had 2, and we're not even out of March yet. So it's probably going to be more like 6 or 7, and 8 for the year. Oh, fair dinkum. Unbelievable what's going on here at the moment. The year of the lockdown. You know how the Chinese have the year of the tiger, the year of the dog, this, that, and the other. It's the year of the lockdown.
Change the subject. Daylight saving.
Don't get me started. Do not get me started.
Can't enjoy it now.
No. I did mention it in the broadcast, Nico, because the race server time finished past 7 o'clock, and we all know that it's too much trouble for Queensland to have the light up past that point. They're all looking for their torches and candles at that point in time, whereas we had glorious sunlight. Yes, the lights were on, but there was still a natural light there in this server. Luke Turner, last season it was a little bit anticlimactic for you. You got the championship, but you didn't get the win. You've made up for that this time round. You must be rapt to come to Bathurst as the champion-elect and put the icing on the cake, so to speak.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I genuinely, I made a late decision to go to the BIMA this afternoon.
What was behind that, by the way?
So I'm racing tomorrow night in another league, and it just happens to be at Bathurst, and I have the BMW, and I was like, you know what?
2-hour testing run, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. And I thought I just wanted to give it a bit of a crack because John Merritt and I actually did the 12-hour in it together. We went quite well. So I said, you know what, John? You drove the Macca, I'm going to drive the Bimmer tonight. And look, the McLaren over a lap is definitely quicker. You're alive when you're driving it because boy oh boy is it hairy over the top. But I find for an endurance race, the BMW doesn't quite have that outright speed, but it's a really, really good endurance car. It's quick down the straight. So for Bathurst, that's where the only spot people can overtake you. It does get over the top reasonably well, where you don't think you're going to die each lap. And it's reasonable on the fuel as well. So it's actually a really good car, I think, for tracks like this. Like you put it in a place like Spa, Nürburgring, the Bimmer will go well. The tight little twisty stuff, I just asked my mate Chris Whittaker, and he'll swear at you all day long.
Rich, by the way, well played tonight, gentlemen. Everyone's behaved themselves, and it's 7 past 8 in the west right now. So don't swear at me yet, but I'm saying we're actually in safe territory if anyone does slip over the tongue.
Where is Chris Whittaker, by the way?
He's still I will get back to Whittaker in a moment. It's interesting because I still haven't had a chance to bring Kodak in, and also Riley Windsor. I'll bring Riley in and then go to Kodak. Riley, what do you make of the night, mates? You were, if memory serves, there was something going out on socials about you streaming the event. How did it go?
No, I was just...
And it's really here, and yes, that was good work of but we also have to use the known Riley, tell us how the race ended, mate, because it didn't end not pleasantly for you. Down the order of the race tonight.
Well, yeah, I just got a little bit, I kind of just got tired, fatigue, became as impulsive, and yeah, just got bored and made a little couple of mistakes, and yeah, just decided to call it a day.
31st to the end there, and the long unfortunately, but mate, you've got the official Friday this week, obviously. I'm looking towards Wednesday night.
Right, okay, mate. I've been working towards that for, yeah, I've been practicing quite a lot. And I've worked out where I need to finish to win the championship. So, yeah, it'll be nice.
And looking forward to it, mate. We'll catch up with you on Saturday. Staying up so late for us. So he's okay, but it's not like they're saying, right, you get the airport. Let's go back to Frank Kodak on that moment. Great having you as per usual, mate. Safe to say the second lap of this race also compromised you because you had to know where to go with the cars in front of you.
Firstly, producing four, and all the ones that survived tonight, that was probably even, like, I was, to be honest, I was a little bit nervous, I didn't really think to get set, but I had a very nervous car. All this setup each day, it just didn't work for me, it worked for me. So, that's a little, I got a bit of sort of like a traffic jam at the start, and then really compromised. I took the wrong one. Went on the inside and I think I stuck. The guy was coming a little low, but he just had the press that extra button, and I was just like off the car, just going one by one, just like happening. I just thought I got a touch, but you know what, head down, stay out of trouble. I saw Daniel, sort of like being at some point on the network in a mess, and thought I'd go jump that podium tonight, but he came back up through, but seriously, and what did you do tonight? You just passed me, mate, like, you must have been say something wrong.
Well, I actually pitted under the safety car, first safety car, so I did say
You played it perfectly, because I came out of my lap this time, and I thought two others in front of this cannot be possible. Anyway, like, I mean, this is what it's all about. I just pulled out and it's style on the fact that don't mind one of this getting and it's everything that I've got to place through all of my doing that alternative. So overall, it was good to I came out before. I'm pretty happy with that. Considering that it was a cool start, but we got it. And with my latest sort of vaccine, they can improve that. So thank that for being absolutely they do. Good forecast. Everyone can like setting up. It's been a better that's how they come back and do a good old practice.
Looking forward to it immensely, I think I would appreciate that. What I will say is, guys, I appreciate what you're saying up as late as we try and get this done by 11:30 Eastern Daylight Time, a little around cover before then first of you it was coming really proud about tonight's play, but now obviously we're about to show pictures and all that, but I've heard Luke Turner and Chris Whittaker exchange set up information today, you and Frank saying, hey, it just goes to show that what works for one doesn't necessarily work for the other, even though the other.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Frank and I probably check it out, play around with it. Some will work, some will don't. We just spend a comment, so I think some will work. I know that Frank got some games to the point, that's
Right. Nico, also, I tried to ask the question earlier when we had the end result up on the screen that you were muted at the time. You've got to be incredibly proud of Phil and Graham championship. I think he's going to be crowned the Pro M champion. So you got the win tonight.
I got the win.
Yeah.
He was worried tonight. I think they're going to try and take the outback. So I scored a few races with mine.
I know you're someone that's been under the win.
So thanks for training yourself and giving some coach guidance and for a young kid sort of he should be involved. He's fast enough to do it. He's far a little bit he's as fast as training himself and he really I think as a coach he can certainly be close to his what I'm doing.
Right up. Alright, let's hit the band-aid off the show. Some really check points. We'll start with Pro if we can out of moments. There it is for you. Luke Turner, you're all cool. 7. Yeah. Oh, second one, good. Yeah. Awesome. Luke Turner, 57. 2 no events in 179 apiece, and we believe that.
Big gold medals.
The rivalry continues. There's a professional, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Probably is going to get him on a couple of back into the John had 172, which 154, and ball was 128 once. So that was Garrett going to finish high. I have to make up the table now. Simon Nicholson and Tim Harris 122. I doubt he will be because he'll obviously be scoring some form of brownie points with the makeup table when he mentioned. Because we said to him 5 weeks ago, come and join us for the race. We want your experience. But nobody knows. There we go. So that's the top 10. Parrot, 11. Nice one. Michael Hammond, Brendan Wigan, Shane Wallace. But again, sorry, I missed the other name. Parrot, Michael, Michael English, Michael Hammond, and then Brendan Wigan and Shane Wallace. Shane Wallace, let's just focus on that for a moment. I mean, fair, but 3 weeks. He only came for 3 races and finished up 15. Well, what is it about these pro blocks? Excellent stuff. Let's go to Pro Am, and this is the one that had about 8 championship contenders coming into it, right? Where it is. Points, ladies and gentlemen. Daniel Perks got the job done. Well done, mate. Coming in a moment. Well, we're really looking from Aaron, right here.
If Lee makes me succeed, it's not actual.
That's how close it was. So, Harrison for third. He went from first to third tonight. Frank Hodak, fourth. Scott Wooden, fifth. John Baldwin, sixth. Paul, even though he got third in class tonight, he didn't do that as technical sports. Andrew Robin in eighth with Anthony Cuthbert and Bruce Fitzgerald making up the top 10 again.
Yeah, I think that's been said. I think I think those guys in the top 3 will awesome work for the team. I'm looking forward to next. Well, I think the top 10 move up though. They will be pro. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to that already. It's going to be good fun because we'll have more content posted and like to not like that. Let's go. One up and fire engines. Tight battle 201 and Sun Prince 198. James Green got it around Run, Phil Lattimore, Boylan, Holland rather. Sean Reed's been for it and Ryan Mulder. A lot of those names sort of got their visual tonight, and none of the five to see in the top 10 there. In M, 2 position number 1, and again, position number 10, big between first and 10th, but again, we'll have a few favourites in there in the throw in for the next season. For Ability 3, Ability 2, there's a lot of questions to be asked about next season. I don't want to focus on that too much at this point, so I want to focus on the safety around here. Chris, Whittaker, the BMW that's had to throw back with his work for his so far this season. Do we see a change up at the GT3 season, or do we see a change in the car going forward with the successful McLaren in this championship compared to every other manufacturer around it?
Like you put 2 promises, mate. There's going to be a new livery next season, and there's definitely going to be a new bloody car next season. The only way we're getting back to is you get a car box or boards for the nicely. The only way we're going back to this is we get sort of serious. Now, see, I've never ever sworn on here once, but I'm still not free for it. So I've been trying to be a good boy, but yeah, that's it. Exactly. So I don't see it a serious block and just becomes uncomfortable. I don't think we'll see it anytime soon. But they're ideal what we're going to do, but just do a few laps in the off-season and see where we land from there. But yeah, obviously, again, congratulations to the top 2 and MJSGaming for that second last half as well. Really, I'm going to say that really pisses me off now about the taking the call out the inside and turning because yeah, that's something that cost me my race. I mean, this is a free race. Up that, I mean, I'll be out of 2, but that's really going to be hard through coming into the second pit stop because you didn't have anyone that got to take most of it. So, yeah, it costs me 3rd, but it's up to me what it is. So, something other ways to get done, you got the ground there, one spot here or there, or whatever. So, can't wait.
I'll top you on that. Have you had the right wankery sort of system in place that football competitions is interact with these days? Chris, you'll go to anyway because apparently you just get a participation showing up.
I don't feel like it's a statement, you know that.
No, exactly, no, right. And that's the thing, because I'm a firm believer of kids need to learn from a very young age, and I fucking know their life is full of big disappointments and not getting a trophy. It's just one of those. Let's continue on here. Harry and Sarkis, I appreciate you sticking around. I wanted to have a chat to you about real world stuff. Firstly, sim racing, you've enjoyed this. Obviously, still some CMR stuff coming up in the next couple of nights. We're looking forward to that too. But what about next season? What do you target as far as the sim racing community is concerned? Mindful of the fact that you've also got a big 300-kilometre race campaign coming up in the real world, and that might be your version.
Couple of comments. So please keep that as one race. It's very special. That, especially at 2 hour.
Yeah.
But please, no party events. Make it special, guys. You cop an incident, take it. The second thing is, we've got 2 mile Wednesday night. We've no chance for voting championship, so fingers crossed there. So for next year, I don't know. I'm getting tired of being a midfielder in GT3s. I'm always running midfield to the bottom to the back. I don't want to go back to the front end like that's full. I think if you serve the place, you've got to stay in first. And I do it, that's what the numbers figure. But yeah, so I'm looking at the IndyCar a good shot.
Alright, looking forward to seeing that play out if that's the case. Tell me about the real world stuff, how preparation comes about Peugeot. Actually, if we had a fire race and had a Peugeot series car, you'd be there every day.
So I'm racing Angus' car, Angus I've always here. The Civic 300 with the night race. Can't do that. My first ever night race, so look forward to that. The car is absolutely brilliant. So he's spent a fortune on it. He's the most well-prepared car I've ever driven. And it just finishes every race. So, you know me, Zach, my aim first is to finish and let the results happen after that. So, in this race, I don't think I've ever not finished a race. So, and I never did that second. I don't know why we put a second.
Yeah, that's a very good point as well. And in fact, I know there are some series as well where in the AFC button is very much ground points. So, and trust me, from the conscious standpoint, we hate seeing people drop out as well. It's like people are talking about. Yeah, the majority of the people talk about tonight, but there was a significant drop off between starters and finishes here. Just to go on what Harry was saying, that's the 300 exactly away from the best up technology was on a couple of occasions. However, on that subject, this is an event you cannot miss. So during the week, you know, you get out of work and pay Saturday, May 15th, every day in Australia. You're on track at 8:30 and you're off track at 10:30 at night. It's a big day in the country, guys. None other than Will Hagen will be inside. That's my favourite. I'll make exactly what they don't have. That covers
And he invites them out to do it. He wants to come have a look at our pit, the car, watch how we do a pit stop, watch how we run the race. Anyone from the gentleman stuff.
Get yourself made up a few, you know, Peugeot Race Australia VIP badges or when you sit on people for you.
Oh well, it's a good idea.
There's the talent. Paul Nichols, you need to come down to that, I reckon. Yeah, that's enough work and come on in. Yeah, we need 20 tomatoes.
Make sure you put a place up.
I will. Alright, good stuff. Let's see. Who else do I have to chat to? You've got some other sim racing commitment to the thing coming up this week. What's next on the time at 10 o'clock?
Supercars, why not? Front roll supercars.
Can we just bring this up to the comment down the street about 35, 40 people going to David Curtis, probably one about quality of beers we had in Queensland tomorrow. Just mindful, mate. Don't want you to be driving slosh when you're in the MJSGaming series tomorrow night. I'm trying to call that and be like, he's all over it. Like, oh, that's right. He's beers back. Can't wait for that. That's the beauty about this one. It's got something like to say for the next few days. So, Lethal, after that, there was some GSRT stuff at the back end of the week.
Probably not too much. The reason finding out the time I go, probably, sit out the fourth race. Maybe just do some fun stuff for the end of the week.
John Merritt, what about you? We've seen the supercars in the past. Are you back there Wednesday night? Are you going to run in the fourth on Thursday?
Well, Dan's opened up Kirby's again. Time commitment to let me a little pause. So I might do the supercars. And that'll be about it. Some fun stuff. I've got a little bit of new gear to set up in between the 2 weeks. So that'll definitely give you that.
Excellent stuff. Thank you, mate. Daniel Birchall, to you. Congratulations on the Pride Championship. We should point that out. We haven't had a chance to come back and say points up on the street. Well done. I've seen the tale. You went from, I think you were third day around there at first, and Tim Harris was the, sorry, you're the one that dropped down there. And I appreciate Tim kicking around the dog drops. Sally's already ducked off, but Tim's been in for a while. The slightly dropped out. His misfortune is your fortune. Very much what we thought about it in season 3 of the project last year. Great result for you. What do you take out of that into next season? Are you looking at a different car? Are you looking at what racetrack might pop up before you make that decision? What's the process over the next 2 weeks as you get ready for season 2?
Thanks, everyone. Start off with saying that was a really good race for the season, really close to everyone. Great to see people like Frank go to that as well. The improvement throughout the season, we've had some form good. Well done, everyone. As for the next season, I haven't really decided. I'll be back in GT3 and I'll be roads for the track for sure. Car-wise, I'll play around. I don't like Ferrari at all. It doesn't go with me. It may even be see they pay and car outside. So being all the moon, perhaps. And maybe you could be out in season, really out to use your cars this season and try and do a well. So that was my plan.
Alright, last question, this is an open one, anyone that wants to chime in. Nico, I know you'll have something to say here, but I'm going to get the last comments from you. Scott, great enjoyed getting this drive of the night, and you wasn't big on but I might even get a drive of the night comment.